Let's get scratching.
Let's look at the funk.
This is most disturbing.
Let's look at the
Don't understand what's going on here. Don't understand what's going on here.
Very nice, thank you.
Let's get scratching. Scratch. Scratching.
Y'all ready to get funky?
Look at the
The most important part of dance is music. So now let us listen to the music and identify the beats. But that was too soft.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back, Brennan J. Hello, catching a stream early. Good to have you here. Hello, everyone. It's good to see ya. I know it's been quite a long time. Some stuff has happened. Of course, you know, we didn't do the MCS this past weekend, but we do know someone that did. And actually, let me go ahead and pull up their list real quick for something, because god dang, was this absolutely impressive. How's it going, everyone? Thanks for having us here. We're getting everything set up and good to go. I wanted to talk about a few things before we get stuff ready. So, if you're just joining in or big chillin', hello. And good to have you. Let's do it here. All right. But yeah, what's going on, AJ? Hello. Someone order a British guy? I sure did now. What's happening, everyone? So, today is an interesting day. And of course, this week is an interesting week because the last season that feasibly, in theory, that we can actually play NEOS ends this week. We are so close to the end of the NEOS to the Top challenge, the NEOS to the Top saga. So we'll be streaming tonight, maybe tomorrow, and then for sure Thursday. I think that's whenever we're gonna try to plan on doing this, because with the little time that we have left to actually get NEOS to Diamond, It's gonna be a long ride. What's going on over Critical Anime? Hello, Diamond yet? Oh, not yet. Not yet, not yet. What's going on, Kilboon? Hello, it's good to see the Copium guy again. Got loads of it. Actually, just intaking at the biggest level. But we got a bait pack. Yeah, I saw the new pack and the new accessories. That new Cynet mining dual field that's inside the story mode only. Why isn't that available in game? I want to purchase that one. I want to be able to duel on that. That's the coolest field so far. Super cool. Absolutely love it. New mate as well. It's Galatea. The first time we have new artwork with the World Legacy. It's actually the first time I've changed the artwork on my main account. We're on our side account now, which is there. You know what's going on, Nicholas? How's it going? Sprite Elf gonna get banned in Master Duel? 100% yes. I completely agree. Completely agree. Because it should. It's a broken card. It's broken. It's broken. But anyways. So let's go ahead and launch a Master Duel that way. Oh, no. Before we get into Master Duel. Of course, before we get into Master Duel, I do have to show you guys something amazing. So if you guys do not know, the MCS was this past weekend, the Master Circuit Series. Your boy was unfortunately not able to attend. I did get there fast enough to try, but something came up that I could not go to the Sunday event. Always unfortunate, and I hate to see it. I wish there was a better way for me to even transfer that to someone else, because I do feel bad about taking that spot, especially when you have to be so fast to get there. But one of the coolest things that I've seen, is from longtime supporter, longtime homie, and literally one of the very first people to watch this channel at all. Like over 5-6 years ago when we were doing this, in just my random bedroom somewhere, just making absolutely rough videos. The Lazy Lee. Oh, microphone. Thank you. Hello? Test. This is a test of the microphone. This is making sure the mic is home. Knock on the door, says, "Mic home?" Mom answers and says, "Go away." Does that work? Okay, cool. So, longtime supporter of the channel, longtime homie, literally one of the very first day ones. Some of you that have been here recognize, and I've been here for a while too, and I always really appreciate the support and everyone who's subscribed and been here for a while. I have to show this because it is incredibly important. Oh, you guys aren't on the top here. Where are you guys? Hello. Weird. I guess I didn't initialize the chat on this page. Anyways. This is Penguin Sprite by longtime homie of the channel, Lazy Lee. The Lazy Lee himself. Top 4. Not top 16. Not X2, barely missed it. Not X3 drop. My man went the distance with this incredibly based deck. Absolute based alert. This thing is crazy. Look at this list. This is just a tight list. I actually copied this list and played it on ladder myself. It is actually super solid. It's very, very fun and really interesting. Now, the idea behind this is that Penguin Soldier is level 2. That's it. Lazy Lee on his channel actually has a great video going over the idea behind this. And in theory, it has a lot of good synergies. Of course, you can use Swap Frog to discard the penguins if you want to go into your normal sprite lines. In addition to that as well, you can go into Penguin Squire, and Penguin Squire allows, I'm gonna move this down a little bit to see you guys. Yeah, something like here. It's going on, Connor MVs. Hello, good to see you. He has things like Penguin Squire, which can summon itself whenever you set a card and then flip over a card. So even if you draw into Sprite, like one Sprite, and you can't really do Sprite stuff, you can still set a Sprite, special summon Penguin Squire, flip over the Sprite, and then go synchro into your Penguin Brave, which is your main boss monster for the deck. That is an insane combo, especially speaking, because bounce 2 cards randomly for as a quick effect is still pretty dang good. There was an insane game I had earlier too, where I was able to go into Sprite Elf and then go and revive the Penguin Soldier as my only level 2 monster that I had, and then go into a Gigantic Sprite and then finish my combo from there. This deck is really cool, very interesting, and also my boy Lee has said that he wants to test with Crawler Sprite when Soma was released. And Soma is here. Somebody's nuts. Anyways, huge congratulations, an absolutely based run by Lazy Lee. Top 4. Gotta shout it out. This thing is incredible. Top 4. Top 4, not 4. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let me open a Master Duel real quick. Let me get that good to go and down. And we're gonna go with what we've always known. I'm gonna go ahead and switch up the Master Duel to dueling. And guys, it's here. It's time. What's going on, Drake? Hello, how's it going? It is time once again for us to indulge in Master Duel. Oh, okay. Looks like we gotta download the new update, of course. So the reason why this is called Last Chance for NEOS, by the way, while we're waiting for this thing to update. The new cards for Tier Limit are coming out into the game. And while I have a lot of copium, I have absolutely so much copium that it's incredible. I don't have that much copium that I can say that NEOS can probably compete with Tier Limit when that comes out. So the faster we get NEOS to Diamond before Tier Limit, the better. And so we're hoping to accomplish that now. This is not going to be done in one night, unless we can. That'd be sick. Knock on wood, that'd be amazing. But I'm planning on spreading that out between the rest of the days of the week. We are currently sitting at Platinum 3 for this challenge. So when we get there, we're going to try our hardest. We're going to play our best. We're going to get our game on. And we're going to climb. We're going to try to knock this baby out as fast as possible. Least resistance path, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, looks like the download's ready. Let's go ahead and get it. So, laughed at DK thinking Immortal Phoenix was trash after not reading it twice. Immortal Phoenix is unironically pretty solid, especially when you consider things like Sphere Mode is like an interesting tech for playing one copy of Immortal Phoenix. People were doing that in the TCG for a bit. It's kind of funny, but love the videos and stream. Keep it up. Love playing Heroes. Good to hear, and thank you for the support. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, Heroes are great. But yeah, unfortunately, a person who occasionally plays Witchcrafters, so I got baited into spending my gems in the newest pack. Hey, well, let's check out the newest pack real quick, because, listen, I don't know about you, but I could get baited into buying this pack. Just something about something. I don't know. You know? Something about something. I can't blame you for opening this pack at all. Yo, what's going on, Jay Pizzy? Hello. Got to 400 subs this week. Yo, let's go. That's great to hear. Congratulations. That's a big step. That's a big step. Good to see another fellow hero and NEOS players win. You know what I'm saying? That's awesome. Great to hear. What's going on, Rayvon? Hello. Nibiru is the new master pack. Yeah. So then these new cards are weird, man. Like, the new Nibiru is in the new bundle pack. That's right. And that makes sense. But like, it's already in a secret pack, you know? So I don't know. Yeah, I was in Plat 3, then I got demoted back to Plat 5. I got super unlucky, but I'm not giving up on you. Jaden BR, give me hope. I'll give you the absolute most energy to get back up there, because honestly, it's very doable, and you got this. Trying heroes on locals, but not winning too much, but we're getting there. What's going on, Big Chungus? Well, you know, it takes a little bit of time. Heroes in TCG specifically are so fascinating because they do have a lot of really great stuff. But man, are they frustrating sometimes. Sometimes you just can't convert off the cards you need, which is crazy. I think the most played are going to be the Mayakashi Trap. Oh yeah, this new card, the Absolute Zero, is absolutely insane. But also, This card is just a floodgate, and it's insane. The Mayakashis are a really cool deck. They are very hard to get around sometimes, and they have pretty strong boss monsters, especially in these two Link monsters of the Icicle Mayakashi and then Absolute Zero. Absolutely insane. Let's go to Oxy. Hello, how's the grind? We haven't started yet, but an update on it as well. Oh, the Doodle. Oh yeah, the Doodle Bobs. These little doodles. The Doodle Beast. Tyranno is really good, and Stego's in here. Look at Stego. Stego's like, you know, ah. I love it. It's really cool. The Doodle Beasts are really fun. They're awesome. Oh yeah, that's right. The True Sun God too. So many stuff with it. What's going on, Cold? Hello, good to see you. Yeah, will heroes ever get really good Omni-Negate? I hope so, but I don't know. They're really afraid of making heroes too overpowered, but I kind of get it. But you know, we're there. Play Doodle Beast and shiver all of your opponents. Oh, bro, Doodle Beast. We do need to build a Dino Doodle Beast deck for sure. I think we do. All right. So to catch everyone up to speed, the last time we were here, it's been a week. It's been a week since we have played our NEOS deck. We're on a 4-game win streak, so hopefully we can keep that up. Knock on wood. And we got into Platinum 3, which is awesome. We are doing it with this deck specifically, the NEOS Kluger Turbo build. The idea of this one is to go first, set up NEOS Kluger, go for Secret Village Spellcasters, and then maybe some Floodgates, because, you know, Floodgates are really good right now. One thing to note about this new meta and the new strategies are out there right now. Things like the Shizu cards are in the game before tier limit, which is great, but they're also really annoying because it does lead to these pile decks that are prevalent. They're super prevalent right now inside of the game. Fairy Tale Snow needs to be banned, and a few of these cards right now are issues. If you're watching this in the future, hello, how's it going? But those are things that we're going to be up against. So our deck is somewhat tailor-made to try to handle some of those things, but not all of them. So hopefully we can dodge certain matchups and get our way onto it. But for now, either we're going to try and go for Kluger Lock with Secret Village Spellcasters, or Hero OTK, which this deck can do. So we'll go. You know, we're going to try our hardest, right? Neos Wiseman, you Bell really is Jaden. We're trying our hardest out here. We're trying our hardest out here with you Bell at least. And Neos Kluger is unironically a really cool card. So yeah, just here learning Shaddoll since I'm new to the game and learning as much decks as possible. Shaddoll's a great deck for picking up, by the way. I hate Window with the passion, but I hate playing against Window, if that makes any sense. So you know they're there. But that's great. Shaddoll's a really good pack to learn a lot of the mechanics and learn a lot about the card advantage and stuff of the game too. It's awesome. I like it when we play Elements of Heroes and says it's a hero time. Oh hey, it's getting there. We keep on forgetting to say it's game. But DC number 1 is Exo Sisters. How it is? Like actually, that's Exo Sisters was very popular. I will say. You know what's going, new banner? Hello. What do you think of the new pack? Hold on, excuse me. Let's go over the new pack real quick, I guess. How about that? Okay, breaking news, new selection pack. I knew it. I knew these cards were going to be leaked in the game. Let me show you the new selection pack, Passage of the Sun. We have insane support for the Winged Dragon of Ra. That's right, we called this earlier. We got the True Sun God inside of this pack. I don't think the Immortal Phoenix is very good, but hey, you know, we're going to try our best and see if this card's gonna be anything. I doubt it. Wink. But other than that, we have other really broken, insane cards. The Mayakashi support is crazy. Absolutely insane. Game breaking. We still don't know when the Ishizu cards are coming out, but I bet you that they have nothing compared to the power level of the things inside this pack. I'm kind of losing a little bit. Soma, these nuts. There you go. I'm excited for Soma. Yo, thank you so much, US citizens. Thank you for the $9.99. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's very generous of you. Big appreciate it. Thank you for the good luck. We're going to try our hardest here to climb up with NEOS. So I do really appreciate the support. And again, very generous. Thank you. But yeah, Fool, Negate, yeah, all the good stuff. Make progress with it. Unaffected cannot be responded to. Resurrection, non-target or destruction removal. It's gonna be good. All right. So what's going on, Jordan B? Hello. How's it going, by the way? Hello. Good to see you. Just in time. We're gonna start our first game on the new climb once again. This one here is gonna be big. We have to do our best to climb before the season ends. We have 3 days to do it. So for sure streaming tonight, maybe streaming tomorrow, and hopefully not have to stream Thursday. Or if we do, we don't have to climb. I doubt it though. We're gonna make as much progress as we can. We're just gonna keep on going, maybe reiterating the deck just a little bit. But we'll see. But we shall see. All right. Let's get our game on. What's going on, Sabotage? What's going on? Hello. That's right. Back to Fortnite. Yeah, Shaddoll's absolutely broken right now, by the way. I'm surprised we don't see it more. It's like, obviously the graveyard effects are crazy, right? And I don't understand, yeah, with the new Ishizu stuff, like a Shizu doll? I don't know. You know, what's going on, Nox? Hello, and exclusive leaks. Oh, man. Let me tell you, there's so... I'm joking. Well, this hand's interesting. So, by the way, going first is awesome, but we have... Well, now we have all the clearance in the world. Well, hold on now. Let me think about this. If we start off with a Vision Hero Vion, I think we actually get it there, but the only issue is if he has an Imperm, then we're losing. We know they don't have Ash, so we maybe could chance the Imperm. Otherwise, we go for Spirit of NEOS, and then normal summon the Liquid Soldier. And then go into 2 for Predaplant Vertex Anaconda. That's probably what we would have to do, I think. But we'll see. Yeah, I love seeing an increase in opening hand. I'm saying. What's going on, Espers? Hello. What's going on, Little Zero, by the way? Hello. I have a 60 card hero deck that's working well, and with a 40 card that I think I got to Diamond 5 with, and then stopped climbing. Oh man, we're there. Did you do the ending? I didn't do the World Chalice story yet, but the new field looks so good. I've seen the picture of the new field and I want it so bad. Okay, so our full combo can definitely get us there. I think I'm gonna try to go for Crosskeeper though. We'll check in. This is gonna be the check if he has an Imperm. If he doesn't, then we're fine. All right, the new field. In the story mode, there's a new field for the World Chalice stuff, and it looks so good. It's not in the game yet though. You can't like actually play with it. Okay, we had it. We had everything. All right. I guess I can go for End Shuffle here. That was really just a test to see if he had stuff, but we'll see. Crawler Soma is here. That's right. What's going on, Hyper God Wave? Hello. Soma is going to be so fun. I kind of want to play as Crawler Sprite, you know? All right, that was a test to see if he had Imperm. He had no Imperm. So we're going to go and shuffle this back for End Shuffle. We're going to go for Stratos. We're playing into Nibiru, but, you know, I guess we're fine. Gonna add to our hand Vion, because unfortunately we drew our increase. We're gonna normal summon the Vion. Vion effect, send a graveyard. We're gonna send the Shadow Mist to the grave, which I think will be good. Activate the effect of Shadow Mist. I'm gonna have to grab, I might just grab Spirit of NEOS, just in case for the OTKs, right? We'll have to try that. What's going on, Miran? Hello, good to see you. Good to see you. Over there. Now, on serious note, Kluger, Rainbow NEOS, or Armed NEOS, which is better of the 3? Rainbow NEOS is generally going to be better, but man, Armed NEOS is so good. I also love Kluger, though. I've started to really like Kluger a lot because of this challenge, so we'll be there. Yeah, it'll look so clean with my Dragon Link deck for even more G Golem. True for G Golem. Let's go. Big true. Okay. So here's something that we can do here. We can go 2 and set up for Infernal Devicer, and that'll get us to our plays. Now, problem that we're gonna find ourselves in is we do have to fuse this with this Liquid Soldier, which I think I can get around. I actually think I can get around that pretty well. So I'm gonna go with Infernal Devicer. We'll get the search off to get our draws. So Infernal Devicer activates effect. Feels good. We'll go ahead and get for our NEOS Kluger. We'll reveal. That still didn't sound right. We're going to add to our hand Ubel and Elemental Hero NEOS. Let's go. All right, then we're going to add Polymerization into the mix. Polymerization, we're going to go ahead and fuse for an Elemental Hero Sunrise by fusing Liquid Soldier and the NEOS inside of our hand. An attack position seems perfectly fine. Boom, on the board. Then, we'll activate the effect of Liquid Soldier to draw 2, discard 1. We'll activate the effect of Crosskeeper to draw 1, or draw 2, put back 1. And then we'll search Elemental Hero Sunrise, we'll search Miracle Fusion. This is where I think where we can get nuts. All right, Miracle Fusion's great. Crosskeeper. Oh, we're so good. We are just so good. Let's return that increase. Draw 2. Oh, very nice. Very, very cool. All right, so now we go for Ubel in the grave. We do have our end shuffle, which I think we might be able to use. But right now, we're going to go for Miracle Fusion. Well, hold on now. We have Favorite Contact. Favorite Contact actually is nice for getting us into our copy of NEOS Kluger all on its own. We can maybe save the Miracle Fusion for next turn if we need it. Alternatively, we could just use Favorite Contact as well. I don't know. Let's see what we got in the back. We can use Absolute Zero and then Favorite Contact for Kluger. Wouldn't be too terrible. I think we're going to go with that. But I do want the draws. It doesn't matter. I have everything. All right, Miracle Fusion. Miracle Fusion, we're going to go for Absolute Zero. Absolutely insane. Yes, there. Send you, and then send the Stratos. Feels good. Go for an Absolute Zero in defense position. Then we're going to set 1, set 2, and I'll pass. Toggle on, we'll go nuts. Let's go. Pretty decent. During the draw phase, I'm going to activate the Max C. How are you already almost out of time? We were cooking. We were cooking. It's fine. Is there an optimal way to chainlink Crosskeeper and Liquid Soldier? Not necessarily, no. I mean, Lightning Storm. I guess I gotta go for Favorite Contact now. Kind of sucks, but that's okay. Favorite Contact is really good here for us because we can go into our NEOS Kluger and doesn't really hurt us all too much. And we'll go NEOS Kluger here. But not necessarily, no. I like to do Liquid Soldier last so I know which cards to discard. So I usually do Chainlink 3 Liquid Soldier, Chainlink 2 Crosskeeper, Chainlink 3 Sunrise. So Chainlink 1, yeah, that's right. Ooh, I think I gotta go for this Ash Blossom here. That sucks. Because a trading like that for a Pot of Desires, you hate to see it. Oh man. I never want to say that Dragon Links takes too long. True. There is Sword Soul. We might be able to do this. There is not a good point that we can actually activate our Ash Blossom in them anyway, so I think maybe the Pot of Desires was a pretty good choice. Plus, we're all, I forgot we're under Maxi. So much has happened, so we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine, we're fine. Sharks, I'm not quite sure. Been teaching my younger brother how to play Magic. He's been picking up the basics, okay, but it's still struggling with smart use of instants. Instants are strange. I think in Magic, it's much more complicated than something like Yu-Gi-Oh! With the chain links. It's much more intuitive. But what's funny about Magic is that, like, because you can stack effects inside of effects while things are resolving, it's strange, right? It's super strange. What's going on, Nice? Hello. How's it going? Hello, hello. Yeah, Sword Soul player actually running Chunjun. I'm sane. Like, what's he do? It is not a bad card to play around. To play around like targeting. So I don't hate it, but he's better off playing something like Dragon Circle, right? Yeah, Pure Sword Soul is strange, super strange. Yeah, what were they cooking? Oh god, it's rough. Nice. Oh, could you imagine? Now, we'll see if they can. How's the grinding going? This is our first game in the grind, and it's going okay. As you can see, we are kind of fine. Like, we're not in a bad position here, but we're definitely in a position where like stuff can get wacky real fast. He also had everything. We stopped his Pot of Desires, but he still opened Long Wand, or he pulled the long one. He had Ecclesia plus the Moye, which is crazy. Chunjung was broken in Prague. Oh, he's insane. I think he's crazy for a lower power / lower rarity of the deck, for sure. He knows this is bad, right? They know it's bad. I know it's bad. So obviously gonna go for Baron LaFleur to destroy the Sunrise, and then try to attack over the Absolute Zero, negate the effect with Baron, or just negate the effect of Grandmaster Sword Soul with this, and then maybe go into NEOS Kluger. He can definitely clear the board with this, but it's gonna be a little difficult. Unless he drew some tennies. I'm saying pure Sword Soul? I don't think so, but I don't know. Uh-oh, wait a minute, another 10? Oh, no. Oh, no, that's bad. Imperm's gonna be great if you can clear our board, but I'm not quite sure if you can do it. We'll see. Hello? Okay, scroll the hand, thank you. Yeah, what is he scheming? I knew Cheng Ying was coming out. It was pretty big. Oh, God. Is this from deck or hand? Okay, thank God. Thank God it's hand or deck. I'm like, that'd have been terrible. Target one card on the field or graveyard, banish it. Rough. Yeah, we dead here, I think. I think we might be close. But we're gonna be very, very close. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be alive on life support, and we definitely have the stuff here though. Baron's gonna activate here to negate this. Mm-hmm. Watch out for your time. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Oh no, he's just gonna wow. Whoa! He didn't negate it with Baron. He forgot. He actually forgot. Non desu ka? Plus, we also have Spirit of NEOS, so we're not really dead here unless he can just hardcore hit us for 68. Whoa! I thought he was going to negate. Interesting. I guess that's how the cookie crumbles. Yeah, text on a card, am I right? True. How's it going, Lenvor? Hello. Good to see you. This fool. That's right. Back to Fortnite. Man has never read Absolute Zero. Kind of true. All right. Great start. Great start to our night. Good warm-up game. Get the nerves out early. It's good. It feels good. All right. 5-game win streak. That's really good so far. Again, our NEOS Kluger build that we're going on. It's a kind of a hard going first option. Maxi really helped us though. But yeah. Misplaying a Satin Plat. It does not feel very good, no. All right. Keep on going. Nice, getting lucky. Keep this energy all night. That's all I want to hear. I've been deciding between Purimap or Pot of Avarice, since that slot for both is currently occupied with Max E. Max E is still crazy this format, so I absolutely think it's nuts. But just gonna do Duality Man. Hello. Do we think that we get Armed Neos, Wake Up Your E-Hero, and Flame Wingman Retrain in the same pack? We might. I think it's very, very possible. But it's like, man, it'd be so far away. Because definitely the OCG has to get the Flame Wingman Retrain first. And hopefully they hopefully they get it and we get it very fast. By the way, Vion's good. Vion should be combo, but I don't know. We'll go for Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist effect will search an Elemental Hero. I don't think anything really summons anything, so we'll have to go for like Liquid Soldier just to boost up hand traps. I guess maybe something else is better, but we'll see. I do hate the fact that we're probably just going to have to go into Absolute Pass, so who knows. Neos to Diamond tonight. Hopefully we do get a Diamond tonight. We're on a pretty decent win streak, so I don't hate it, but with hands like this, I don't think it's going to be very, I don't think we're going to be running very hot. Our luck may have run out, but we'll see. We can go end shuffle here to go Spirit of Neos to get Neos Fusion. I think that might have to be our best play. But we'll go U and we'll go Sunrise. But we have a chance to draw into something here, which I think is going to be nice. Miracle Fusion, and then draw into 2. Oh, Stratos is really cool. I kind of want to keep everything, so I'm just going to do this. I'm going to go for an N shuffle here on my Sunrise. Unfortunately, I have to sacrifice my Sunrise here for a Spirit of Neos, which is pretty big. On top of this, though, I do have to go for Spirit of Neos to search our... Favorite Contact wouldn't be too... No, we can't go Favorite Contact. Unless we can. Wait a minute. No. Wait, what am I thinking? We have to go for Neos Fusion. Very unfortunately, we have to go for Neos Fusion. Now, that being said, we could also Miracle Fusion now or next turn. It might be more beneficial for us to do it next turn, because at that point, what we could do is like... what can we do with that? The Absolute Zero is going to be hard for him to play around, but we do get an extra draw too. I guess my Stratos might be good enough here just to have it for follow-up, but I don't know. I don't know. Neos Fusion will help us a lot here with Neos Kluger, so I don't know. That might be all right. I think what I'm going to do here is go for Miracle Fusion now. We'll set up a board with Absolute Zero. Absolutely insane. Then we'll go for these 2. Absolute Zero in defense position. Boom, on the board. Then we'll go for Neos Fusion to end it off. We'll end off with Neos Fusion, go for Neos Kluger on the board. Probably in defense position as well. It's a big body. If it gets destroyed or removed, then of course we have our plays. That was Nibiru? Sprite is in this meta, homie. What are you doing? That was the Nibiru point. I should have held my Miracle Fusion. Nice. He gave us a nice 1800 token. That's incredible. What are they doing, dude? That's bad. That's really bad, actually. Wow. Well, Ferris for next turn. That's nice. All right, well, we have 2 interruptions, and we're up in card advantage, but like, come on, dog. Like, you're... Not only this might be the one of, but 2... Sprite. If I was playing Sprite, that Nib would be dead in the water. Pod Duality. I'm going to have to ash this, I think. I know. We don't even get the effect of the other Kluger because it was removed not by the card effect, but it was tributed. Sucks. Absolutely sucks. Yeah, everyone's going to be in Nibiru now. That's true. That's true. That's true. But, like, it's... Why? Oh, Di-Fi. Oh, interesting. Di-Fi is kind of whack. So what are you playing? Is it birds? He might be playing birds. I think he is. No shot. You played Cardinamize. What do you? It's just normal stun. It's just normal stun, isn't it? Yeah, Kluger doesn't work because of NEOS fusion restriction anyways. That's true. I cannot believe he drew into the exact card to out it. Come on. Oh, free special summon. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's Runick. That's great. I love Runick so much. He's playing Nibiru. That's awesome. That's cool. Oh, and Shuffle's great for us, yeah. That's really cool for us, yeah. Vion. Okay. We already use a Vion, really, so that's the funny part. All right. Do you guys think that we can do this with this hand? I think we can, but I don't know. We did use a Vion already, so we'll go. What's going on, Matthew? Hello, it's good to see you. You to not notify me? I don't know, dude. It's something in the water. You know what I'm saying? Okay. If we go Vion, I don't think we're running 2 polymerizations. I think we're only running 1. Now, alternatively, Stratos would be able to out this DeFi or the back row. I also wasted the Miracle Fusion, which I probably should have used anyways. I can technically summon 2 and go for it. Actually, I think that might be better. Because then what we do is we go for Predaplant Verte Anaconda, we go for NEOS Fusion, and we draw 2 cards. That might be better here to up on card advantage. That might be better for us to do. So I think instead what I'm going to do is I am going to go for Ferris. I'm going to discard the Vion. His back row is chainable here. So that's nice. Normal summon the Ferris. We don't activate the effect of Ferris. And then we normal summon. We aren't playing the effect. We aren't playing a mass change for Darklaw, which I think would be the arrow in the coffin. We'll destroy spells and trap cards, non-targeting, so he has to either chain that back row or we destroy the DeFi. There it is. Awesome. Wow. He's going for the targeting destruction effect. That's actually crazy. He's really confident I can't kill him with this. That's saying something. That is really saying something. Wow, wow. Huh. Well, I can't graveyard here because of DeFi, so I guess we're just battle phasing it up here and then attacking in with 1800 and praying that his draw isn't something nutty. We are both Stratos in the graveyard. I think we only have spell cards that we can activate to get out bigger monsters, so here's hoping. Here's hoping. The rest of our deck's like hand traps, so let's try to. We can only hope that we can out-tempo our opponent. I was like, what is this called by being affected by? It's the back row. Never mind, we have more monsters. Let's go! Let's go! Okay. I think we go Verte, pay 2k, we send the second NEOS Fusion, and then we go nuts. That sounds good to me. He banished NEOS. He banished the NEOS. Banish the NEOS. That feels bad. Okay, well, I think that's all our monsters. I mean, what else can we do there? Yeah, I know. Picking on Sword Soul players. I know. Oh, a Runick Fountain. Great. Thank you. Awesome. Let me guess. That's a Runick quick play. If I had to guess. Gonna have a long duel. I mean, against Runick stun where he's playing Nibiru? Of course, I think so. It's GG. This is GG. We could have out-tempoed with the Stratos and the increase for a big whopping 27 a game, but now we're kind of big dead. We do have pretty much all our main deck monsters gone now at this point, except for a couple copies of increase. Or of the other one, not increase. Runick quick play. Awesome. Awesome. Check us out. +3. Nice. +3. Awesome. That's great. That's amazing. I cannot believe it. Outstanding. I love Runick so much. And so good. Fountain. Ban Fountain, man. Yeah, we only have one NEOS. We only really need one NEOS, but I know. What a deck. The streak has ended. We were on like a 5-game win streak. And honestly, we weren't in a tough position until they milled the NEOS. So that was bad. I know, who at this rank? At this rank. Do we not play any Charmer Links? No, we're not playing any Charmer Links. We maybe should play one Charmer Link just for, you know, one Dark Monster, maybe, because that's pretty common, but I don't know. What do you guys think? We'll go for Hero Lives here, by the way. And get hit with our, oh, no, nothing yet. Okay, I guess I'll go for Stratos then. Did you check the new pack? I have checked the new patch. It's there, yeah. Yeah, what happened if you use the field without a mage on your field? Then I wouldn't be able to use spells, and my opponent can use spells. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But, yeah, maybe just one more NEOS instead of Maxi or Ash. I don't think multiple copies of NEOS is the issue. I think the fact that we kind of just have a bad roll at this is kind of the issue, honestly. but that's okay. We're gonna go for Vion. And this Vion's kind of sketchy because he has nothing. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna go for the Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist effect activates here. We'll add from our deck to our hand a Liquid Soldier. I can add Liquid Soldier, or I can go for Spirit of NEOS here to get some stuff. I might just go for Liquid Soldier, though. By the way, because it keeps on flashing back and it keeps on passing to us, I'm thinking that he's playing... I'm thinking that he's playing Numeron. But I don't actually know. All right, Crosskeeper effect. We're going to summon out Shadow Mist with this. And then we're going to grab from our deck to our hand. We're going to go for the Infernal Devicer. Yeah, if I don't have to play NEOS, that would be better. That's true. No NEOS at all would be the best, honestly. I'm sorry, NEOS. You didn't hear me say that. All right. Going to go for NEOS Kluger. We have Ubel. And then we have from our deck to our hand, NEOS. Yeah, you could be playing Chaos. He's playing, it's a 40-card deck, so... Actually, you're right, it could be Thunder Dragons. That's right, could also be Thunder Dragons. That's a good point. That's a good point. All right, Polymerization time. Poly time for Sunrise. We'll go for Liquid Soldier. And we'll go for NEOS. And Search. All right, we have the playoff now. We're gonna go for Liquid Soldier. Crosskeeper, Sunrise. That resolved. So Miracle Fusion, draw 2, put 1 back in the deck. Probably gonna have to be this this increase. I kind of like the 2 summon limits just in case. Oh! It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Honestly, what we could do here, even more advantage, is go for End Shuffle, summon back Spirit of NEOS. But I think we might wait. We go End Shuffle, shuffle back Spirit of NEOS, draw an extra card after shuffling back the Elemental Hero NEOS. Then we search NEOS Fusion, and we go into setting up a big board that way. I don't hate that. But then also that means we have to dump that, and we can't go into Kluger. So I'm going to go this way. Nibiru specifically? Yeah, I don't think... his flash was before Nibiru, so I think we're actually... we should be okay. We'll go for these two. And please have follow-up unlike last game. In theory, we should be okay, but yeah, we definitely need some follow-up. We definitely need some big follow-up. Okay, so really I should have gone for Wonder Driver here, and Wonder Driver get back my Miracle Fusion. But I can still go into that next time. I think what I'm going to do now is just go into End Shuffle. Get it now. Yeah, that's probably good. All right, we're going to go ahead and just activate Summon Limit. And activate the Secret Village Spellcasters. And pray. Let's do this. Oh, you activate Soul Drain on opponent's grass. It feels good. I'm saying. Actually gained PTSD from last game's nib. I'm saying. Okay, so we got NEOS Kluger as our spellcaster. We got Secret Village of the Spellcasters. Okay, that's awesome. That's amazing. That's awesome. Thank you, Lava Golem. Lightning Storm. I knew it was Numeron. I knew it. I knew it was Numeron. I knew it was Numeron, baby. God dang, dude. I knew it. Who called out Numeron? I was like, it's flashing back. It's going to be the Numeron wall. Every time. God dang, dude. What the heck? How's this guy so good? They always have the out. Literally, oh, he had Forbidden Droplet too. That's insane. That's actually incredible. Wow. He had the Kaiju, he had Lava Golem, he had Numeron Wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. His opening hand was Droplet, Network, Wall, Gadarla, Lava Golem with Lightning Storm. Might as well have Exodia. That's what I'm saying, dude. Maybe I should have just searched with the Spirit of NEOS. Maybe I should have just searched the Spirit of NEOS. We get unjustly Nibiru'd because frankly, if you're playing Nibiru in this meta, you shouldn't be. And then we get Numeron the next out. Yeah, sorry you didn't draw the out. Yeah, that's right. That's true. That's true. True. Actually, no, really what we should have done is make it harder for him to choose which monsters he would like to get rid of. Because in theory there, we did also have Absolute Zero. So if we had Absolute Zero there, it would have been much harder for him to pick which monsters to go for. But, you know, easy peasy. Now we're really just back to where we started today. Yeah, I'd argue Nib is good because no one expects it. I mean, no, because Sprite is everywhere. I don't know what to say other than Sprite literally says you cannot Nib. I mean, to be fair, we're on ladder and that's different. Like ladder versus an actual deck. But I don't know. And maybe I am playing against something, right? He had Droplet 2 for Sunrise. That's also fair. Actually, that's right. We couldn't really do anything there. That's true. All right, Call of the Grave and draw phase, unsuccessful. We do have one negation interruption on their turn and also a should be what should be an OTK. I'm surprised like a deck like that's in Diamond and Plat. Yeah, I'm saying. I mean, it is a Plat deck. I would say Numeron is a Plat deck for sure. But we're against Branded Fusion now, so this is going to be kind of difficult because he does have full combo. I can stop the Lubellion here, which is maybe where I go from. We don't know the cards in hand, so maybe he can, in theory, make a Mirror Jade. I would love to see what else he has, like see what he discards here, and maybe put him on a better habit with the 2. He also does get the Search with Thespian Tragedy, though. Okay, Lure Darkness, that's actually a pretty good one. Yeah, when the fusion is at 3, I'm saying. That's right. The meta does not care about Nib. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Just got to realize he had everything, and it's not my fault. My deck is okay. That's fine. Dramaturge. Okay. He might actually still have a poly. He might actually still have a poly, or some way to get that Dramaturge in the graveyard. There it is, the Thespian Theater. Yes, that is correct. Okay. How is Nib versus Tier? Nib doesn't really do a lot versus Tier. Like in theory, it does like something, but it like they don't summon. They can play around Nib pretty often. Oftentimes, whenever they're playing against Nib, they're summoning 1 or 2 guys, maybe 3. And then on your turn, that's when they get to play, right? And that's kind of the big one. That would have been helpful last turn. Yeah, it's not great, and they also can extend usually because they also want things in their graveyard, right? So they don't really care too much about Nib, which is fine. Yeah, did you see they made the Witchcrafter fusion spell a UR, and they're salty because FD is only a rare? Oh my god, that's rough. Let's go. I know the Royal Predaplant, this guy's kind of nice with it. That's a good one of. That's an amazing one of. All right, we can go for Ferris here. Ferris discard the Shadow Mist. We'll go here. Then we're going to go Chain Links, Shadow Mist, and we're going to go for the Ferris next. This probably will catch the hand of this Dragos Stapelia, though. Bait with Stratos? I think we can just bait with this Dragos Stapelia. Like, this is good enough, I think. But we will bait with that though, which is nice. In face of non-Fairy Fusion leaves a control bonus card effect. Oh, nope, he's letting this go through. All right, then yeah, probably Stratos does clear here. We'll go for Stratos. Stratos clears. Nope. Because by the way, now when we go for Stratos effect, I think what we're gonna do is destroy the spell and trap. It seems like the best option to do. Otherwise, we could just add a hero monster from our deck to our hand. Probably best to do this, just in case. So I'm gonna go ahead and do Stratos. No Dragos Stapelia. Wow, this guy plays heroes. Okay. We'll go Spirit of Neos. Just in case. And then I guess from here, we can go into Wonder Driver or otherwise. Well, shoot. You know? I guess I kind of wanted to destroy then, if that's the case. Yeah, add is kind of just better because we can survive another turn and we don't really worry too much about it. But now we are in a tough position. Link bait. I think we might have to, right? Like we pop out Infernal Devicer and we go nuts. Now, this is going to catch the hand of Dramaturge, though. Because what's going to happen is he's going to Dramaturge the Link, right? Check this out. He's going to Dramaturge the Link. So Infernal Devicer is going to come out. Activate the effect of Infernal Devicer. Go ahead and catch the negation from the drama. Yep. Catch it from the drama. That's going to be fine. And then we get to go for Increase. So Increase effect is going to pop off here. But this is the problem, is that we have Predaplant Dragos Stapelia here to worry about. So we summon out the Increase. We still get our searches off with this by showing Kluger to just thin out the deck a little bit. By going for Ubel and then adding the Neos. But then we activate increased effect, and now he just goes Dragostapelia. And that was his plan initially, like from forever ago. But yeah, maybe normal summon Vion was the play. I kind of think so, because we get a lot more value off of Vion than we would with any of the other heroes. And it's kind of forcing him to use Dragostapelia, and while we can use increase to dodge it, that I think would have been the better play. Because then we could still have card advantage and go for the gas. And that I think would have been better. Now, we probably would have still lost to this, but that's okay. See, the big problem now as well is that he has his Despine Tragedy to banish and set the Branded Fusion. I don't even think this is worth playing out. Like, I hate to say it, but that one was not worth playing. Even though we probably could have escaped that, it was probably not worth playing. We were just out advantage in every possible way. The ability for Branded Fusion to convert off of one card turnovers is insane. Also, we're down ranking this game. Holy, we were sitting at a 5-game win streak, and then we just got actually unlucky. That sucks. I just really hope that tier limit actually doesn't come in a few days. Mostly so certain persons wrong, and second, because I'm enjoying this format. That's true. I also hope that, I do also hope that. Because can you imagine, by the way? Vion's a stronger normal summon than Stratos. Stratos gets us everything, but I don't know. I'm gonna go for Vion. Vion does get us a better draw though. Numeron? Inshallah. Inshallah it's Numeron. Inshallah Numeron, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we can go for Ferris. That gets us all the material in the world. I think I'm just gonna go for Liquid Soldier though. Liquid Soldier seems better here. Gonna go for Vion. Vion effect to banish from the graveyard a Shadow Mist. Get our Polymerization. Playing Kluger, it's going to Red Hood. We are playing Kluger. That's the name of the game today, unfortunately. Polymerization, we'll go for Sunrise. We'll go for Liquid Soldier, and then also the Stratos. We'll keep the Vion on board. That way we have an extra material. Let's go on Deviant Knight. Why no Destiny Hero Malicious? Free recursion. We're playing NEOS Kluger Turbo. So I think that's really good inside of a normal hero build, but it was a little bit clunky with the Destiny heroes, for sure. Yeah, I hate how you get nothing for the dual pass when you surrender. I definitely agree. Ooh, double Crosskeeper. That's kind of funky. But I do like this a lot. This actually means that we do have even further than full combo, which is very nice. Wow, I love that. Very love that. All right. Effective Spirit of NEOS. Now, I kind of want to get out NEOS Fusion here. End Shuffle is not bad, because then we can go End Shuffle. We can search something. I think I'm gonna go NEOS Fusion. Seems like the better play. And then I'm gonna save this Miracle Fusion for next turn while we can draw 2 and play. We still get a draw 2 with Crosskeeper, and we have an extra Crosskeeper for turn. So I'm gonna activate the NEOS Fusion now. And we're gonna go for NEOS Kluger by sending Ubel and the Elemental Hero NEOS. Also, we're playing him in defense position because of Lightning Storm, which some people are playing, some people aren't. But it's kind of just something we have to do. When you just sometimes are getting it nicely. Okay, so now we're gonna end the phase. In their draw phase, we're gonna fire off the one and the only Maximum C. Let's go. Oh, it's nice. You can't get Lightning Storm through Secret Village though. I guess that's true. And I kind of forgot about that. It's kind of just Dark Angel at home, frankly. Yeah, my favorite hero equipped to the Secret Village of the Spellcasters. That's for going second. I think that's actually a really good play. I don't mind that at all for that. Yeah, but skip tier and give me Wake Up Your E Hero and New Wingman. That's what I'm saying. Numeron is better than Runick in my opinion. I mean, healthier for the game, sure. Better? No way, bro. No way. No way. How strong would pure tier elements be in this format? I think incredibly strong. Yeah. birds. Yeah, it's here to rip apart this format. Completely agree. Oh, he had the Rapina anyways. Yeah, that's right. Nice, Maxi. I know. I'm saying, dog. I'm actually saying. Does it matter? It matters a little bit. I mean, like, they should be able to establish at least Dreaming Town and Sleepy Town. This is going to be a long game, yeah. Yeah, I probably won't play once Tier comes out. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Okay, he already has the M pen. That's fine. Sunrise can't activate its effects here, which sucks. It's I know. How unlucky. I guess Flowandereeze is still very much in the meta. I guess. Oh, it's the birds. Of course. I really hate Flu. Me too. Me too. Oh, I almost didn't say it. Lazy Lee, we were talking about your deck earlier before the stream started. Hello, the worst penguin deck. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Top 4, congratulations. Big W. Insane. I saw some of your feature matches as well, and they were quite incredible. Absolutely loved it. It was awesome. Great job. And I was playing that deck on ladder, and unironically, that thing is sick. It's so fun. Getting Penguin Brave out is super satisfying, and something about it just feels awesome. Which is just super good. It's just super good. Wouldn't play Master Duel if I didn't watch Big Swole. I appreciate that. Yeah, honestly, do you guys get this feeling sometimes when you're watching other people play that you're like, I kind of want to play? But you think he's gonna try to destroy the NEOS the Kluger? First off, nice 27 to the face. And I will be using the effect of NEOS Fusion. Nice. Feels good. He added to his hand the effect of the Flowandereeze and M-Pen. Yes! Let's go! Oh god, it's saved. Saved. We're still in our rank. Let's... Oh, thank god. Thank god. Oh, thank god. Wow. Oh, wow. Whew. Yeah, watching your streams almost made me make a hero deck. I was sadly stopped when I saw 17 UR crafting points, but it was a nice stream. I believe that, actually. I actually, like, it on my main account, I was trying to, like, craft a Grand Maju deck because I was like, I hate this meta. I kind of just want to play something fun. And I didn't have enough URs. I was like, well, I guess we'll go. Yeah, Stone Plat 3, let's go! Woo! Yeah, watching Farfa play Chaos is the best thing ever. Pun intended. That's chaotic. He's actually, I like how he's been having a lot of fun with the different decks. I'm happy. It's usually a good time whenever Farfa is trying to have as much fun as possible. That's right. We were trying to do Grenmaju. I was like, one bad day. One bad day. Reached Diamond today with Math Mech. Let's go! Nice. Great to see. Congratulations. It's good stuff. Yeah, always an accomplishment to reach the top rank, and it's good to hear. Math Mech is a crazy good deck too, by the way. Love it, love it. Want to make an 8-axis deck so bad, but I would literally need to sell my home to make it. It is super expensive, yeah. Are you gonna put in a bid for Tyler? You know it. Oh no, of course not. Yeah, can you imagine? I'm not some hedge fund billionaire. I would absolutely love to, though. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But my only thing is that, like, owning that kind of Yu-Gi-Oh history, I'd feel like I need to take care of that thing ASAP. I don't know what I would need to do, but I would need to like protect at all cost. That thing is in a locked safe and door It would be, it would have to be that way. Yeah, if you're looking for a fun budget deck, Penguins, let's go. True. Actually, yeah, Penguins are surprisingly budget because they're playing Sprite, but like if you already have the Sprite engine, it's not that bad. But yeah, I think the Tyler the Great Creator documentary was awesome. I love the fact that Simo got to show off the story and like really get that out there. I think that's also it's awesome, and it's a really great thing for the community, frankly. Yeah, I'm honestly sad he's selling it. Yeah, it's kind of upsetting because when you think about it, it's like having that legend be there for so long definitely means something. And though it's good to see that one, the rumors of him dying is not true, or unliving rather, is not true. And two, that that we have like that we're sharing in this moment, I guess, with the community. There's only two things I'm really happy about. I think the other thing that's really interesting though is like I think Simo said it inside his video. This will not change hands at all, ever again. Once this is sold, whoever is selling this, it's out. It's gone. It's done. Forever. Oh God. Don't you just love Master Duel? Absolutely incredible. I love it so much. All right, battle phase. I'm saying. I'll settle for limit 1. I hate seeing Runick Fountain. Yeah, it's toxic as hell, dude. It's rough. I can't even really play around skill drain. That's the sad part. Because I have to just draw spot removal, or I have to draw like something that tries to out skill drain, which is not going to be possible. It's such a fun and fair game. That's what I'm saying, dude. He's playing Runick Stun. Runick Stun. Awesome. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. 3+1? Yeah, why not? Go for it. Go for it. Sure. Yeah, if Master Duel bans Fountain, I will stop slandering the game for a whole year. They need to do something about Runick. This is bad. I mean, skill drain and stun decks need to be addressed as well, but god dang, is this rough. Yeah, it's a story of growing up and priorities changing, which is something we all go through. I completely agree. I love the fact that, like, I like the fact that he is moving on from it and trying to, you know, I don't know, it's, I'm sorry, he's just kind of like, I'm confused real quick. He's just kind of like out advantaging us and he knows it, and it's kind of pissing me off. Oh god, God, whatever. Anyways, Runick's on release. This is a fun mill deck. This deck is so cringe. It is true. Yeah, I think it's interesting that he's selling it, but I'm gonna be excited to see what it goes for, because I would love for the MTG nerds to be like, it's not gonna go for like, it's not gonna go for anything like a Black Lotus would. And it's like, bro, it probably will. Duh. I mean, it is literally the rarest card in existence. It's crazy. Yeah, I stopped playing as much before because of Runick, as you should. Runick is not very fun to play with and against. It is honestly just like one of the most toxic things alive. It's not bad inside of decks that it's skillful. It's like skillful for, but the fact that, like, look at this. This is what this enables. Goes in and skill drain. Sure. Why not? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, hopefully it goes to like Charlie and not Logan Paul. We can only hope it doesn't go to Logan Paul. We can beg and pray, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Yeah, Exosystems do deal with Runick reasonably well. Thankfully, faced the deck with a bunch of times, and the Road to Diamond, and Returnia deal with a lot of the floodgates. So here's the thing too. If you are playing natural forms of spot removal, what you end up having is like destroying the Runick Fountain. This deck becomes a lot more manageable. But Fountain is the issue. Like the floodgates, again, you can kind of play around them. Skill drain is like unfortunate, but like it happens. It's just like you playing around both the floodgates and also the Runick Fountain is a slog. It's a slog. It is not very fun. They can mill you out. They can deck you out. It's just bad. It's just bad. Like, it feels bad to play against. It feels bad to play. I don't want to sit here for 3 hours, hopefully trying to win. If I wasn't doing this challenge, I'd probably already surrender. So, you know. Yeah, the floodgates let Fountain go off, and let's floodgates be consistent. It's this natural synergy that I absolutely like find atrocious. And I don't even have removal in this deck for this, honestly. Yeah, Fountain is the worst, and I really don't want to get banned. It's just there. Yeah, floodgates on a 1-ofs is not a good feeling. They just need to get banned in a best of 1. Like, I don't know. Yeah, what are your thoughts on Synchron? I think Synchron's an interesting deck. I think that it can be really good in given circumstances, but loses to like 1 Ash Blossom, so it feels bad a lot of times to play it. That being said, if your opponent just doesn't have it or doesn't know what you're doing, then you'll probably win, which is nice. They're a good rogue deck, I think. They're a fun rogue deck. I don't know how expensive they are in Master Duel, though. Does Runick even work with Fountain? No, Runick works without Fountain, but in a different way. Yeah. It works very different, but it does work. It does work. Interesting. Are we playing against Rika? Maybe. Not quite sure. Send a Graveyard the Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist effect activates. Yeah, once Synchrons get Revolution Synchron, deck's gonna be crazy. That's true. I'm a little bit scared for Revolution Synchron. So hopefully we don't get anything like crazy nuts, but we'll see. That's on the True Draco, mostly in a limited format. I hate True Draco. I hate True Draco. God dang. Maxi in this economy? Okay. Maybe he was testing if I had like mass change. That was weird. That was weird, right? I don't think that's that strange. I'm gonna give him 1 card. And then we'll go. Yeah, True Draco is super good in the NR format. True. It's also really good inside of the Synchro Festival for some reason. Thoughts on Cross Duel? I'm sad to see Cross Duel go, frankly. I think that Cross Duel is an incredibly cool concept. It's an auto simulator for Yu-Gi-Oh! In a limited format. What the? Get out of here. All right. End turn. But I will say I love its icons. It's like its general stuff is really good. I love the fact that it has the animations. I think the animations are really cool. So I love the animations for each of the cards. I love the icons and like the very game specific things it does with the anime properties. I think that's amazing. Of course, the husband and waifu anime versions of the Ace monsters are awesome. But I hate the fact that it's a extreme play-to-play, incredibly predatory app that just kind of like does the absolute worst versions of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel is an incredibly generous gem economy that is really great. I mean, honestly, we're mauling at Master Duel, and we're wanting to fix Master Duel because we care, I think. But really, Cross Duel has none of it, right? So the one thing I hope from Cross Duel, that's right, servers closing in September, which is so fast, by the way, is that we get the 3D models and animations ripped from the game. We get all the art assets and stuff cataloged and archived. And then we get as much footage as possible for people to talk about it in a couple of years when they're like, do you remember this dead game? The one Yu-Gi-Oh game you can't play. Other things like that. That's what I really want from them. Yeah, literally only a year. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was fine. Again, think auto simulator and auto chess for Yu-Gi-Oh! That's a cool concept. But just make dungeon dice monsters. That's what I think would be funny. This artwork is really hilarious to me. Because this is all the waifu tropes just back to back to back. So I can dig it, I guess. Yeah, I really wish we had a dungeon dice monsters game. It'll be so awesome. Ooh. And gave a Ray Visible. No way, bro. Oh, Vice Madame. When a spell or effect is activated, you can activate one of these cards, destroy one card on the field, special summon one level 6 or lower monster from your hand or deck, add a Witchcrafter spell. Okay, so now now the game's over, right? Not necessarily, but I mean, we're gonna be fine. All right, bye Sunrise. Nice. All right, Spirit of NEOS time. Unfortunately, our strategy doesn't work against Witchcrafters, but that's kind of okay. We're going to add from our deck to our hand NEOS Fusion. We'll see if he reads. I hope Duel Links stays up forever. Duel Links makes them a ton of money. It is actually Konami's, and I think overall, in terms of mobile apps for card games, the #1 moneymaker for Konami. It is quite good. It is quite good. Yeah, it's insane. Oh. You can activate these things each once per turn. Interesting. But yeah, it makes the most money out there, yeah. It makes me kind of rage when I see comments on Master Duel meta complaining about co-money and ripping people off when Master Duel is, in my opinion, very generous and fair to free-to-play players. But some people just want everything. I'm kind of saying, like, I made a video a while back talking about how there's like, what's going on, Hector? Hello, good to see you. Talking about 40,000 free gems for the game, and it is true. They just have like I don't know how many gems that we really get for free now after a whole year, but might have to do that as a follow-up video. But it is an insane amount. It's actually an insane amount that we get. We're gonna go ahead and go for Miracle Fusion here, I think. But yeah, it's a very generous amount. There's no shortage of there's no shortage of stuff that we get. That's fine. There's no shortage of gems and stuff we get each month. And it's like we can build a new deck every single month. And honestly, if you're chilling on like Tri-Brigade Zodiac still, you're big chilling. Big chilling. That's a good deck. You can climb with that. You can get master up all the gems you want for all the packs you want. It's quite crazy. That's right. They give you those guaranteed specials too. No, it is criminally good. Yeah, it's incredible. All right, we'll go for 2. Absolute Zero, absolutely insane on the board. We get to activate the effect of our Liquid Soldier. Yeah, did you pay for the new solo gate? Has the craziest field in it. I have not seen it yet, but I do see I've seen the field, which is insane. I love it. I get to go for Max C here, which is an odd thing I get to do. Just by the way, just in case he wants to special summon something from the deck. I get free drawing, but I have seen the field. It looks awesome. I love it so much. I want it in the game. Why can't I play with it right here? Yeah, I was able to make Dragon Link with the free gems, and it's a really expensive deck. Yeah, exactly. I think, honestly, our initial hero build was with the free gems. I didn't actually start spending money on the game until much later. Discard a card from my hand. Oh, it's probably going to be this A Hero Lives, frankly. Well, now that we've done this, I think what we can do is go for something real simple. We already used our polymerization, I think, so we're going to have to, we might probably have to go for Wonder Driver. And we're going to go for these two. And we're going to go nuts. Yeah, I thought Master Duel was in the Vrains. I think the Duel Links is canonically in the Vrains. Rainbow NEOS. Oh, could you imagine? Rainbow NEOS would actually just destroy this entire thing. I'll summon one Witchcrafter from our hand or deck. Well, I do get to draw an extra card. I think he maybe forgets he's under Max C. So we'll see. Hiya, nice. Resolves, bye-bye. Wonder Driver effect. We get to special summon Vision Hero Vion. And we get to go crazy. Now, we probably couldn't have OTK'd him there, which is there. But why not play Rainbow NEOS, really? So we were playing Rainbow NEOS for the longest time. But inside of the NEOS Kluger deck, this is a much stronger base. Now, going second, I think Rainbow NEOS is absolutely necessary. But this is a much stronger strategy for going first and trying to lock in going first. I do think, however, that Rainbow NEOS is really good. It is really bricky, though. It's super, super bricky. Incredibly bricky. Yeah. Yeah, I made Sprite Runick with the free gems, and I just made Dark Magician deck from the starter packs, and I grinded out to plat. Yeah, like I think the gem economy in this game is surprisingly generous. It's incredible. I love it so much. I'm like, oh yeah, I can build practically a new deck every single month. Now, it feels like the decks are getting more expensive, if you know what I mean. But they are still doing a pretty decent job of balancing what cards are URs versus SRs, and then you can still kind of play some decks without all the URs that you need, and SRs are pretty much free nowadays, so there's still a lot to look at, which is nice. But yeah, I'd add one crossout. I think I might, just for like the Ashen Maxi, but so far this is working out okay. I kind of want to take out one in Secret Village because we've been kind of bricking on it, but that's fine. We'll keep it going. Yeah, just play Arms Neos and you just win. True. Why don't you use a mass hero? We really should add a mask change. We really should add a mask change because that does come up every now and again. We really should. Yeah, I forgot Wonder Driver had a second effect. It doesn't come up very often. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie. Yeah, the good thing almost about every deck can compete, kind of. It's actually a fairly competent strategy. 60 card shenanigans. All right, let's see if we can do it. We're gonna go for Elemental Hero Stratos, effective Elemental Hero Stratos, add a hero monster from our deck to our hand. We're gonna add from our deck to our hand probably Ferris. Does Ferris actually do it? Let's see. We can go N Shuffle. N Shuffle goes for Spirit of Neos. Not really, no. I mean, we can go for Liquid Soldier, maybe. Don't lose to Fat Thor. We kind of might fit 60 card deck. Our hand isn't super strong. I mean, we can set up something. But it's gonna be tricky. Ferris with, how do we get into Ferris? I guess we're gonna have to go and add that, go N Shuffle for, nope, that doesn't do it either. Spirit of Neos we already have, which I think I kind of want to keep in my hand, that way I don't die. But I'm going to go for a Liquid Soldier just in case. Maybe we draw something good off something. I don't know. I'm going to go for N Shuffle here. N Shuffle, get rid of the Stratos. Shuffle back. Special summon out the Spirit of Neos. See, this is where the Dark Law would have been amazing. What's going on, Nubakus? Hello, how's it going? Good to see you. All right, we're going to go these two. I can add the Poly. And I don't think I have to, because we're not going to get much else out of this. So we're going to have to go for Polymerization. Go for the Polymerization. Hopefully we don't draw into our Neos. That'd be upsetting, but that's fine. Gonna go for 2. Gonna go Sunrise. I mean, I guess like technically we can use the End Shuffle back, which is good. Add the Liquid Soldier. Draw 2. Oh, Crosskeeper. Okay, some of them it's also really strong here. All right, we are gonna go for the Miracle Fusion. No, I don't think we're gonna do that. That's really good follow-up, and we are already getting a draw 2 with Crosskeeper here. So I think I'm gonna go for Neos Fusion. Just summon Neos first, shuffled it back, and then draw in 2. Yeah, we didn't get punished. That's the good part. We didn't get punished out of this, which is nice. All right, we're gonna go for defense position. Neos Kluger. Then I take the effect of Crosskeeper. Shuffle, draw 2. Return 1 to the deck. It really might be the Ferris. Even though Ferris would enable us to go into some good stuff for later, we're gonna keep the Neos Fusion in hand. Reason being, we're going to End Shuffle away our Neos and draw 1 more card. End Shuffle back the Neos. See ya? Well, that could be worse. All right, we'll set 2, and we'll go nuts. What's going on, Depressed Corn? How's it going? Arrived late. How is the grind going? Depressing. We had a 5-game win streak and we dropped 4 games in a row. It was rough. I have a great idea for a series, time consuming, but what if you did a versus series on decks you can build with free gems? Like, how many gems does it cost to build heroes versus Sprite as an example? Oh, that's not bad. That's actually a really good idea. Yeah, because the idea would be like always building. Oh God, I think we got this one. Hold on. Sorry, I'm. He's gonna try to go for this token here, and then I'm just gonna go for a summon limit. I actually don't know if I want to do this because it does waste his Vishuda here, which kind of sucks. So I think I'm going to wait until he summons his, I think I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until he activates his Vishuda. Okay, Dragon Vessel sucks, but that's fine. Yeah, that is a pretty good idea, actually. I might keep that in mind. Might see something from that, you know? Get rid of the Sword Soul token. Get rid of it. Summon Limit is retroactive. Summon Limit is retroactive. It is a retroactive case. I probably should call by the grave this is Shana, but I think it banishes for cost. No, it doesn't. It just activates. No, banishes for cost. Yep. Sussy Pile. It's a Sword Soul 10-y pile is weird. It's a little bit weird. Yeah, Adhara's fine. Adhara is fine. There's Vishuda. Vishuda effect to banish target one card. That is fine. Yeah, it's gonna have to be NEOS Ubel. That's okay. I'm gonna go for summon limit now. Okay, perfect. All right, Heavenly Dragon Circle. No, not here. Might be playing Zephyra. He's playing Worm Pile, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. And people new to Master Duel would love the series. Players be interested just how costly the decks can be with free gems. It's very possible to do. I think it'd be a lot of fun to explore what kind of options we would have as completely free to play at that point, right? I'd be kind of down. Draw. Ooh, Vion is crazy. This back row is probably something, so I'm not like incredibly thrilled, but that's fine. We can go for Crosskeeper here to have this in the graveyard for whatever we need. Otherwise, though, I think we're gonna go for Vion. We'll go Vision Hero Vion here as a normal summon. Activate the effect of Vision Hero Vion to send a card to the graveyard. We're probably gonna hit with this Imperm though. No? Okay. Gonna go for Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist effect activate, add a hero monster from deck to hand. You guys already know what's coming. I probably should have done Miracle Fusion instead, but I'm gonna get this search and try to out that back row. I'm gonna try to out that back row. Maybe. No, I don't think so. What? No. You don't go wasting your Crosskeeper? That's what I'm saying. It's probably Blackout. It probably is. So I think what I'm gonna do here, Rainbow Neos, I'm saying. I think we go for Miracle Fusion here. I think we have to go for Miracle Fusion here. Very unfortunately, I think we have to, because we really can't afford. No, we can. I'm gonna go. I'm not killing them, so I'm gonna go Battle Phase. I'm gonna go Battle Phase. We're gonna swing in on the token. We'll activate the effect of Sunrise. We'll pop the back row. Yeah, we could pop with Stratos, but then we have our summon limit, so it's kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. Because our summon limit is gonna get like rocked by this add back from Adhara to Vishuda. That's kind of a problem, but it's okay. Is this deck any good? This deck is okay. I think this deck is pretty fine. We can actually, what we can do here is we can call by the grave the Adhara. It's okay. Yeah, this deck is working out. You know. Oh god, he might have evenly matched. He might have evenly matched. What are the odds? What are the odds he has evenly matched? Pretty high, right? Why would he make that play of sending both of those specifically if he didn't have evenly matched? I think probably pretty high. So I'm gonna go main phase 2. Main phase 2, I'm just gonna go ahead and go for our Miracle Fusion play. Maybe not. Maybe if I go for NEOS Fusion with the Crosskeeper in hand to draw 2, that's maybe better. Plus I also keep a NEOS Fusion, a double NEOS Fusion in the graveyard. So I'm gonna go Brave NEOS this time around. We'll go NEOS Fusion, and we'll go Crosskeeper. We'll go ahead and just do that from the hand to draw 2. Yeah, why didn't you use that last turn, though? Dude, beats me. Beats me. Probably trying to outbrain, but that's fine. Draw 2. Oh, return to the deck 1. Hero lives, unfortunately. It's not as good with our card out, but that's all right. We're going to go here. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to preemptively hit, I think I'm going to go end phase. During their draw phase, I'm going to hit this Adhara. During their draw phase, I'm going to go ahead and hit the Adhara. The middle one. And he knows this one's been set for a while. I'm going to hit that Adhara. That way he can't out our summon limit. Not necessarily. He probably still can, just depending, but it's going to be much harder for him now. In addition, we do have another interruption of some sort. Big bodies on the board. We can recur value with our Brave NEOS, which is going to be nice. So hopefully he can't clear. I am, again, a little bit of afraid of evenly matched. Evenly matched is a big possibility. Otherwise, why would he banish Moye or get rid of the Moye and the Adhara? I don't know. If Konami really screwed over Tyler by making his monster level 8 that can't be special summoned, it was a different time back in the day, you know? Back in the day, it was super hyped to be like, I tribute 2 monsters. And it's like, oh, this is an interesting conversation that came up around the Tyler the Great creator, Tyler the Great Warrior. And that is the idea that you can actually, like, oh, that's why he wanted to keep this, because of the Shathana. I knew that from before. That if they did do another card, like some people are like, oh, they'd never make another card, like for this type of deal. No, they probably would. Right? They probably would. But, oh, Baxia. Okay, nice. What's the target? He's just targeting the 1, because both these were water. That's okay. But they probably make like a prize card, because technically Tyler the Great Creator is tournament illegal, right? I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. Yeah, kids just don't like Yu-Gi-Oh anymore? True. That is very true. Oh, awesome. Oh, thank God. That's actually the best counter that we could have possibly had here. Very cool. Unfortunately, we did get rid of our card, but that's okay. Yeah, Tyler the Great Creator is playable and not banned. That's right. So would they ever do something like that again? I don't think so. But like, that'd be nuts, right? By the way, he's gonna be cooking for a while here. He got the Sword Soul Emergence for Ataya. That feels bad. That feels very bad. 10E pile, what can you do? The unfortunate out to our guy. Maybe we should have just swung over the token just for the hell of it, but I mean, we're kind of chilling. We have access to our Miracle Fusion, which is okay. We have Stratos, which is going to be all right. The card in hand had better be a worm for this play to make sense. But I don't know. Someone in the World Championships, tribute for someone for Tyler. Cyber Dragon Tyler, let's go! That'd be kind of funny. I'd be down. Chow Fang. Interesting. Monsters with the same original attribute as Yang Zing monsters used for synchro summoning. When the Synchro Summon card destroy a battle or card effect, you can send to the graveyard and add 1 tuner from your deck to your hand once per turn. When a monster your opponent destroys a card effect, especially 1 more monster from your deck in defense position. Okay, cool. Oh, an E-Tally, great. Awesome. Yeah, actual throw. I don't know if it's an actual throw, but it's something. Psychic End Punisher. He's gonna go for an 11 for Psychic End Punisher with Baxia and the Ghost Ogre. Oh wow. Oh wow. Interesting. Or not that interesting. He's playing DPE. That's weird. Okay, I don't hate that, but also it's going to be kind of hard to deal with all this. I mean, it's not going to be impossible, but he's going to have to activate his Destroy Phoenix Enforcer to pop itself and pop our Sunrise, then go for Xiao Feng to swing into our Brave Neos. Yeah, because that's... I guess I used both my Call by the Grave, so that sucks. Whatever. Dude is Jimmy Neutron, that's what I'm saying. Like, actually. Big brain, bro. Yeah, we're going to use NEOS Fusion here. Nice. Nice NEOS Fusion. Oh! Fearmonger! Dude is reckless. Absolutely reckless. Okay, well, we can technically out this DPE, by the way, in the battle phase. I think I'm not going to, and that's perfectly fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Miracle Fusion here and get a draw 2. Oh, I don't think he knows how this works. What level is Fear? Fearmonger's at level 4. So I guess it kind of makes sense. I don't think he was reading that correctly. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm pretty sure he was reading that, in fact, I would say incorrectly. We're actually gonna go for Neos Kluger here though. Ban Verte, that's what I'm saying. That's cool. Stratos? Stratos effect activates here. And we're going to add from our deck to our hand another Stratos because we can. Yeah, we're going to go for battle phase here and just go for a burn. We're going to go for Neos Kluger. Activate the effect of Neos Kluger. We're going to burn. Destroy. Adds anything. Yeah, you can add Ash to the Yang Zing died. That's perfectly fine. That's kind of okay. We could have done Brave Neos, and that way we have set up for something next turn, but that's kind of fine. Oh, Ecclesia. That's nice. That's cool. And I feel nothing, unfortunately. That was such a silly game. What a weird little game. What a weird little game. All right, keep on going. Keep on going. We climb. Yeah, I hate Fearmonger. Biggest brick to consistency. Yeah, anyways, nice pile. True. I think it's interesting about Fearmonger, right? Because Fearmonger, in theory, is not a bad option for this deck. It's level 4, so you can technically use it for Synchro material or for XYZ material. My big issue with having Fearmonger is that it's just strictly worse than something like a level 2 or level 1 Disc Commander. I can't remember which level it is. Disc Commander is unironically just better. By the way, we have now lost the game. Do you guys want to see how good the new Mayakashi support stuff is? Here we go. It's right here. Yeah. They should have brought Verte into an elemental hero so you can use mass change on it. True. Actually true. Brandon J's kind of spitting facts, by the way. That's actually exactly true. Yeah, no, it's vanity. Dude, it's rough. This card's really cool, though. I love this card. The CG is a secret rare. It looks awesome. Looks really cool. Yeah, but did you watch the last Magical Hats? I thought of you when they were talking about being excited for hero support, but hate other legacy support. Hypocrisy. True. Actually, what's funny is I kind of agree with MBT's take on this, where it's like, and actually, I kind of agree with Gage's take a little bit. I think it's a little bit lazy to just add to just essentially to come out with support for cards and just completely invalidate older strategies. They should make support that work with the new strategies or with the existing strategy and up the existing gameplay loop of the deck. Excuse me. Inside of the concept of, like, you know, the big game design stuff for or game design of, let's say, characters, of like kits and characters, you have gameplay loops, right? So the gameplay loop of, let's say, something like Hero is this fast and flashy comeback mechanic OTK style machine. And so you want to support those types of things. That's why they don't really give it a negation, because it doesn't really fit the archetype except for Contrast Hero Chaos, which is, like, again, the setup for that kind of lends to it. And that's why they keep on giving it like battle phase effects, because they really do see heroes as a comeback, going second, let's go ham and hit hard. For elemental heroes. For Destiny heroes, they see control. That's true, though. That's true, right? And so those are the gameplay loops, right? That you think of, right? Or for example, penguins are a great example. And Lazy Lee showed that perfectly, where it's like the cards utilize setting cards and using the face down and flip mechanic to its advantage. And so you're working around the core idea of the penguin archetype, which is the flip effect monsters and the returning cards to hand, and boosting up that strategy. But oftentimes what they do is they see that to themselves, okay, this deck's gameplay loop doesn't really work, so we're just going to retool the loop entirely into where you can kind of work the deck now, the modern deck, with the legacy stuff. And maybe you can't, right? That's the idea. Now, we drew Vision Hero increase in our opening hand, which absolutely sucks, by the way. But that's the idea. And legacy support is a good thing. I think legacy support is an amazing thing. But I think legacy support is really unfortunate when it, like, just invalidates so much of the old archetype. Now, retrains, I think, are different, and retrains, I think, are probably the middle ground between that. But I don't really know, right? We're gonna go for Vision Hero Ferris here, by the way. We're gonna try our hardest to get rid of these cards. Getting increased here is really bad. It sucks. Maybe I should have activated the effect of Imperm first, but we can save it for these back rows. At least his thing is there. Yeah, legacy support is awesome, but it's mostly designed to sell new product, new packs, structure decks, reprints, etc. Yeah, I think that's not too far off from saying, actually. That's pretty true, I think. By the way, we could actually add a new card here and then go normal summon, then try to pop the back row with another Stratos. That would be a full break. It might be better to do, but I think I'm gonna try to do this and then go for a cross keeper line with Verte. I think I have to add another hero monster from my deck to my hand. Either way, it's getting, like, negated by the back row somehow. So we snuff out one back row pretty much regardless. Yeah, increase in Mali in the opening hands, why Pot of Generosity is mandatory 3-up for heroes. True. Huge true. God, that's so silly. Can you imagine? That'd be actually hilarious. All right, now we're gonna try. We can now clear both back row. So we're gonna go for Stratos. We're gonna go Stratos effect. We're gonna destroy spells and traps on the field, up to the other number of hero cards. So pop 1, pop 2. Oh, it was Hakero and Droplet. That sucks. And that really sucks because now, oh God, because now we're playing against Eldlich Mayakashi. Eldlich Mayakashi is crazy. Actually, I am really kind of afraid of this deck a little bit. Because also, our Secret Village of the Spellcasters doesn't really work that well in this deck. Like, it kind of does, but it's not super effective. Eldkashi, that's a good name for it. I'm gonna go for Predaplant Vert Anaconda. And we're gonna pray and hope this works. Yep. Yes. Uh-huh. Oh, that's what I was waiting on. Is that shenanigans? Raceful Mayakashi, if this thing's special in the graveyard, it can destroy a monster on the field, correct? That is correct. And target a monster and negate it. And target, yeah, that's, yep. I think it was over from there anyways. That's fine. Well, we're at a 3-game win streak and now back to this. All right, keep on going. Yeah, calling D Heroes fusions mostly bad is colder take than the Absolute Zero himself. True. DP is the only exceptional one. Dangerous and Dystopia are okay. True. Agreed. I think that's completely fair to say. Dangerous and Dystopia weren't even really necessary in Heroes for a long time. They're really good, but they're not like the only good one is the only really good one is DPE. Yeah. Oh. Okay, this is difficult. I guess I can go ahead and just go for Shadow Mist here. Shadow Mist, add a card from our deck to our hand. We'll add Liquid Soldier. Now, problem. We can go for Liquid Soldier here, draw a card, give him a card, or we can go for NEOS Fusion, draw 2 cards, give him a card, and save our Liquid Soldier for next turn. I don't know. Either way, we're giving him a card. We could give him maybe 2 cards by going Poly and then searching, drawing 2 more. Maybe we're just trying to dig into interruptions. We save our Miracle Fusion for next turn. It's not terrible. We only give him 1 extra card. It's not great on card advantage, but I don't hate that idea. So, because NEOS Fusion, I kind of want to wait. But if we're going to do NEOS Fusion, we're going to go for Kluger. So I'm going to go for Polymerization here. I'm going to go for Polymerization. I will be doing Sunrise. Going Liquid Soldier, going to go for Vion. We'll give him a card, we'll draw 2, and we'll see. Now, this would be really bad if we drew into our NEOS or Yubel. Never mind, we're kind of goated. Ash Blossom, Secret Village, NEOS, and Summon Limit. Our Mere Confusion looks less and less good each and every time, but I think Summon Limit might have to just be the discard, because we have to have follow-up for next turn on some level. Summon Limit is incredible, though. Incredible pickup. All right, we're going to go for NEOS Fusion. We're going to go for it. We're going to send Yubel for NEOS Kluger. Give him an extra card. And we'll activate Secret Village Spellcasters. End turn. Pass. All right, goodbye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 6, 7. 7 cards in hand. 15 cards in the extra deck. He's playing a 43 card deck? 44, 45, 45 card deck. Interesting. Yeah, Fusion Destiny made them better than most Hero Fusions, though. That's fair. Until Sunrise came out, which is about around the same time that Fusion Destiny was actually getting more popular, I think. Yeah, there's no way he bricked with that many cards in hand. Well, you win some, you lose some. Summon Limit would have been crazy here, right? So good. I've been told Fusion Destiny is a bad card. Any truth to that? That's actually entirely true. It is incredibly true. It is incredibly true, because that card sucks, in fact, some would say. Maybe Summon Limit was needed. Yeah, maybe. Because now our board gets taken apart by just one super polymerization on legs, and then he just swings over the sunrise. I gotta Ash Blossom this. I mean, it adds too much card advantage with just the Fright for Patchwork. Come back and said I won. Oh, nice. That's sick. Yeah, if you know interruptions, you need them, my friend. I'm saying. Okay, Brand Fusion. That's great. Awesome. Awesome. That's great. I mean, okay, to be fair, I gave him an extra like 3 cards for free. But it was rough. It was rough. It'd be insane if Heroes had a Fallen Balbas counterpart. It kind of feels like it should be a hero card, right? And I guess lore-wise, Super Polymerization is just kind of better. And technically is hero adjacent, but yeah, no, I think that's fair. I would think that'd be crazy. I would love to see it. All right? Yeah, Miracle Fusion came in handy there. That's right. Yeah, we could have totally just discarded it and done nothing. Oh, hey, guys, it's set 5 pass. Does Nibiru tribute both boards or only because the text is confusing? No, Nibiru does tribute both boards. It says tribute as many monsters on the field as possible and then summon the card and then summon the token. Or summon the token and then summon the card. What do you search? Oh, Fleur-de-Lis. Okay, interesting. Oh, Miracle Fusion. I hate the fact that we got Miracle Fusion there, but that's gonna have to be okay. Okay, we're gonna go for Polymerization though. We'll hopefully draw into something that we can do here. We're gonna go for Elemental Hero Sunrise. Gonna go for Liquid Soldier, gonna go for Stratos. We will be able to pop that back row, which is probably just gonna be a Dogmatic Punishment, which sucks, because that's gonna be able to clear 2 cards on our board, potentially, with a copy of a Entis. There's Fleur-de-Lis, okay. Fleur-de-Lis, big chillin'. I love to see new evil heroes that get extra abilities or buffs. Technically, the one that I think got the retrain of Necroshade, I thought was actually a really cool idea. Oh, NEOS Weissman, that's great. Let's go with Ubel. Discard that Ubel. Now I really want to do is go for Miracle Fusion here and summon out something and then go for our Stratos on the board. And I think I might go for a Miracle Fusion line. And I think we're gonna go for Absolute Zero. Absolutely insane. We'll banish our Stratos, banish Liquid Soldier. Need better dragon support? Actually, like straight dragon support, I think we do. Oh, okay. Well, this worked out perfectly. We could go for Infernal Devicer here, but I don't think that's actually like very profitable for us. Because otherwise we can go for Wonder Driver, normal summon Stratos, pop the back row, set the Miracle Fusion. Spread Plan's probably the best one we got here. Yeah, I'm down to go for these two. Yeah, go for Pendulum Verti Anaconda. Go for Vertype. Destroy. We'll go for Stratos now. That back row is obviously not anything, so we'll add a Hero Monster Protect to our hand. I'll go ahead and add the Spirit of Neos. That way we can have fun. I'm gonna go for Predaplant Verti Anaconda though. I'm gonna special summon, pay 2k, send Neos Fusion. We're gonna send for Brave Neos. Go for Neos. Gonna go for Crosskeeper. Gonna go up. Now, hopefully we can do something with the draws off Crosskeeper. If it's a, that's pretty good. We'll return the NEOS Weissman deck. That's a very strong card. I'm gonna go for Rhoda here. That way we can do a little bit of extra searching. Rhoda here, I think I might do the Crosskeeper just in case. Otherwise, Vion is a very handy tool. We did lose our Super Poly. I think I'm just gonna go for Crosskeeper. Cool. All right, battle phase. Swinging for 18. Anything on battle? Nothing on battle? Okay, we're in the clear for battle phase. It's nice. That's nice. 28. Very nice. Main phase 2. Set a card. Pass. Nice. Very cool, very cool. All right. So now in the standby phase, our draw phase, we're gonna fire off the Maximus of Seas. And we're gonna try our hardest here. Now, once again, we can shuffle back for NEOS Kluger, which I think is a big W. And I love it. So we're gonna go for Maxi here. And Brave NEOS is pretty strong. I don't hate this board. Spirit NEOS is gonna be very helpful if we don't use it. We have Crosskeeper to special summon it out to get us advantage. Ash Blossom kind of hurts, but that's fine. That's okay. We wanted that. Nice Maxi. A new set called Age of Overlord makes me hopeful for new Evil Hero support. It would make thematic sense for sure. I think that'd be great. I think that'd be awesome, actually. Because I'd be super down. All right, main phase. Yeah, what if we get Zork and the power cards? Oh, that'd be amazing. All right, well, I guess Harvest Feather Duster outs our favorite contact. And it would be our favorite contact because we do get to go into Yubel and NEOS, shuffle them back into the deck. To go for NEOS Kluger. Big body on the board, which is great. 3 cards left in hand. We are up in card advantage. They can't necessarily OTK us, and we do have a Crosskeeper for our follow-up. Now, maybe the Stratos killing the back row was... Oh, Shaddoll Fusion. Shaddoll Dogmatica. They're playing this. They are actually trying to... Oh my gosh. That sucks. That feels bad, actually. That feels bad. Yeah, is Nibiru worth it? Oh yeah, I think Nibiru is completely worth it. I think especially because Nibiru is oftentimes a one-of inside of this game. Typically, that's just gold. That's just absolute gold. If you're going to be playing... if you're going to be doing stuff inside of Shaddoll when you have 1 copy of Nibiru, you're solid. So you get a copy of Nibiru for $750, and then 10 packs to pull whatever that could be dust or could be opening secret packs. I think it's good. I think it's very worth it. It's a great staple. It's a great staple. The best staples so far have been, unironically, Lightning Storm, Ash. They've been really hitting out of the park, I think. By the way, that back row could actually just be the Shaddoll trap card. That'd be upsetting. That would be really upsetting. Interesting. Yeah, they can't hit tier enough by limiting its cards. It's still going to be good even at 1-of. That's the ridiculous part. Yeah, are you kind of scared of Shaddoll is so degenerate that tier will never get hit to bad, plus the whole UR thing? I don't think the UR thing is like a big enough deal for Konami. Like if a card is a UR, I think they don't really care too much. But I do think that it because in the OTG we've been still seeing results with tier limit. Even though they got like destroyed a couple ban lists ago for the OCG, they're going to be amazing inside of Shaddoll still for a very long time, extremely long time. Yeah. Okay, going for battle phase here. Interesting. I think Maxi will keep tier in a decent check. Probably an okay check. I'd say that's correct. Okay, gonna go for this. Gonna activate the effect of Shaddoll Construct. That is fine. We'll activate the effect of Spirit of NEOS. Can you get demoted into Platinum if you reach Diamond? Nope. If you reach Diamond 5, you can no longer go down. Spirit of Neos on the board. We'll activate the effect of Spirit of Neos. We'll add a card from our deck to our hand. That card's going to be probably... Neos Fusion would be really nice here, right? I think it would. We probably could do a lot with our Neos Fusion. Otherwise, End Shuffle is very strong. Instant Contact is A-okay. I'm going to add another Neos Fusion from my deck to our hand. Because technically we can go into... Nothing? Yeah, nothing. Maybe Instant Contact was better. Maybe Instant Contact was better. That's fine. We can try to close it out here. Using the effect of Neos Fusion. Do 100 damage. Brave Neos gone. See ya. Yeah, DK said Melfi support will come in April. Hope he's right. DK is always right. He's always got something, you know? Shaddoll Dragon. Okay, very cool. What are you doing with Shaddoll Dragon? What are you doing there with that Shaddoll Dragon? Oh! Okay, Instant Contact. Awesome. That's great. Love it. Okay. That's good to see, because god dang would I have been upset. We're gonna go for Spirit of Neos here. Uh-huh. Gonna go for Neos on the board. Mm-hmm. Nobody ever questions DK'd. Fools. True. True. Then we can go for Instant Contact. All right. In there, we'll grab Elemental Hero Sunrise. Even bigger than it was the last time, baby. All right, do we OTK? What's this? That's 18. I mean, we can still do quite a bit, but I'm not quite sure. Maybe I should have gone for Crosskeeper Summon, link these away somehow. Might have been pretty decent. Okay, so I definitely burn for 28 and then pop the back row with Sunrise. That sounds pretty good. Right? Yeah. Battle phase. We go for Kluger. Kluger into the Shaddoll. Activate the effect of Sunrise. We pop the back row. Stroll Ruggles in the finals? Bro. I would be... A Yu-Gi-Oh! Boxing match would be nuts. Possible? Yeah. But also, Ruggles had said before that he doesn't want to fight. And that's okay. If we do a bodybuilding competition, though, that's where it's at. That'd be hilarious. And kind of amazing. Okay, Super Poly. Feels bad. Gonna go for 2. For Shaddoll Dragon? For App Cologne. Oh, God. App Cologne effect targeting the Neos Kluger more than likely. Or targeting the Sunrise. No? Targeting Sunrise. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Yep, target 3 cards in the graveyard. Shuffle them. Uh-huh. That's okay. Which ones are you shuffling? Because by the way, we can redeclare with Kluger, destroy the App Cologne, and then burn with the App Cologne, and I'm pretty sure that still does it. Yeah, pretty sure that does it. That's exact lethal against the App Cologne. We get to attack App Cologne here. And it can't be destroyed by battle. So then we can activate the Neos Kluger. Burn for 25. Deal for 500. Incredible. Incredible. Feels good. Gosh, okay. Keep on going. 3 more. We're close. Forgot about Triff. He might be crazy enough to win it all. Triff would be the wild card for a Yu-Gi-Oh! Boxing match. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Boxing is interesting, because I don't know how that really would work. But oh man, gosh, that was good. Okay, thank God. Shaddolls, that's right. But it's for charity. Charity stream, I know. Yeah, skilled player can get to plat regardless of deck. I made plat 1 with the god cards in the beginning. Yeah, kind of. Right, I mean, we did it with Rainbow Neos Turbo before. Whoa! World Chalice stuff. That's the new mate. Up there. That one. Is all she do is pray? Is all just prayage? Interesting. Interesting. Fit Triff actually has a fit body and Triff actually has a fit body to win in actual boxing. I mean, what's funny is that he kind of goes in and out of working out, same as everyone else, but the story hit hard. We might actually have to do that. This thing is pretty cool. But nice. Is it time limited? No, this mate's in the new story mode, I believe. It's real shiny though. Oh. Eldlich, Fallen of Abaz. That's cool. That's really cool. Oh no. No, I'm saying. Oh hey. Speaking of Eldlich, at least they spent $1 billion to get that. We've been trying our hardest to climb. Hopefully we can get there. I don't know. It feels like this one's a loss already. I can kind of already get a gauge of if we're gonna win or lose here. Pretty much based off of exclusively the fact that we have like just increase and a Mirjay to stare down, and we don't have enough removal. Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah. What's the odds that's actually a good card? Oh. That's perfect. That's exactly what I needed, because it's negated on my turn. Amazing. Instant contact. I can't wait till we end the year when we can take Hungry Burger to Diamond. That's the dream. Actually the dream. All right, we'll take Sunrise out. I guess we can activate, but its effects are negated, so that's perfectly fine. Nice. And we can't use this increase with End Shuffle, so that's awesome. Our turn and our game is over. Not gonna try to sit here for that long ass game. All right, back to where we started 2 hours ago. Still in Plat 3. Still with Diamond. Still with Neos. Keep on going. And grass tier isn't better than regular if you prefer 40 cards or consistency rather than 60 for grass. If they don't do anything about snow, you're definitely playing 60 card tier. I think so. I think 100% you are, yeah. Is it actually impossible? Not necessarily, no. With hands like this, though, I would say yes. All right, we'll just set a card and pass. Because just by the way, this is an insane going second hand. Terrible going first hand. And even then, it's not even that strong going second because, or like passing back to our opponent here, because he realistically, because we're activating this maxi in the draw phase, we're not really going to get anything here. Check it out. He's got a Call by the Grave instead of an Ash Blossom. I knew it. I won't tell you. I won't tell if you play Hero with Neos in the deck. It wouldn't technically be lying. That's true. The goal isn't to get Neos Spacians to the top. It's to get Neos to the top. And that's true. So technically, we probably have to retool our deck just one more time. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. I love the fact that we're playing against Runick again. That feels amazing. I love Runick so much, dude. That feels awesome. He drew the fountain. He drew the fountain. And our Spear of NEOS is unironically not in use. We can't get called by it. So Cop of the Grave is absolutely gone, and so is an End Shuffle, a Shadow Mist, and a Secret Village. Here we are again. That's actually, if I know one thing historically, is that you have indeed said that it is a fun and interactive deck that is super chill and very cool. I think the words were, man, Runick Stun is a fun and interactive strategy. Thank you, Konami. That I think was the full words, yeah. For sure. It took me 14 games to get from Plat 1 into Diamond 5. Dude, I don't even know how many games. We've been playing for 2 hours now. How many games do you think that is? Like 40? Also, Sprite Starter. I hate this version, but I hate this version less. Because of Sprite, but I like Sprite, so that's fine. I kind of have to put off here. That way we can toggle off before anything else happens. Yeah, it's very possible we're close. It is very possible, and we are incredibly close to actually having the run of our dreams. It just takes a little bit of luck. Again, we had 5 games in a row where we could do it. But the problem is that the season reset is Friday. So we're going to have to do something ASAP, you know? Oh, here's also a big problem, is he's in no commitment to actually activate anything. I kind of have to imperm this. I don't have to, but that's kind of fine. His battle phase is skipped anyway, so... You know, that's okay. Might try Branded Dream Mirror, send help. Oh, no, that sounds rough. Exodia NEOS 1, what's going on? KBG Revolver, hello, hello. Exodia NEOS. Maybe for like an episode of like one of the niche hero builds and NEOS shenanigans, that'd be a lot of fun. I think I can get some water here, but ultimately I think what's going to happen is going to go for, again, sprites and his sprite shenanigans and his sprite stuff now, and he's gonna just gain a ton of advantage and go sprite nothingness. It's ogre. Technically, we also have to have 6 to 8 days to make it to Diamond 1 after the season that resets. That is also true. That's true, because at that point, it's tier limits. No, it's not. Real quick, Dream Mirror, Branded, if you blink 3 times if you need help. So now, by the way, he's got a monster negate. Our turn. That would have came in really handy if we were able to pull off this combo. If we were able to pull off this combo, I think he would have been dead on the spot. Goodbye. Let's go again. One more time. Yeah, I really didn't pay attention to the Yu-Gi-Oh meta that much. Can someone tell me why Tier Limits is so OP? Yeah, so Tier Limits is a graveyard-centric strategy that fuses from the graveyard, specifically using its monster effects. In addition, the added benefit of having stuff like the Ishizu card means that you're constantly able to have a resource loop that is like specifically your fusion monsters and fusion interruptions, which is usually like popping your opponent's monsters on their turn because they are quick effects. Things like, I think it's Sheeran, or one of the tier limits that can activate from your hand. In addition to that, you can fuse with things like King of the Swamp to get out different types of fusions. Dragos Stapelia is often a fusion card, which is a negation that you're able to go off of or go into. You also have a trap card that can non-targeting destroy or negate. I can't remember what that one does. Eventually, that card kind of got phased out for more of a a graveyard reliant deck specifically with the Ishizu stuff. And you can do all of this stuff on your opponent's turn. Yeah, that's kind of the big draw of this, that you can do all of this on your opponent's turn. Isn't that just great? Don't you just love that? Just absolutely adore that. Ash Blossom here is pretty big. I do want this to go off because I don't want to have to go nuts. So I don't know. What's going on, Kila? Hello. It's 3:30 a.m. Wake up, find you streaming. I'll check the full VOD in the morning. Just want to pop by, say hello. Hello. Good to see you. Hope you have a great rest of your night. And yeah, it's good to have you here again. Hello. Good stuff. I'll make sure to say hello in the VOD later. But yeah, you can essentially, the way that we all hate Flowandereeze, we hate Tear Lament more because it plays on your turn in the worst way possible. Yeah, any banishing deck does a really great job against it. A Dimension Shifter became a mainstay in terms of counterplay to the deck as well. So you do have a lot of things that you can account for when it comes for Tear Laments. The problem is that like the deck is just way too good at recurring value, and oftentimes you're in a losing position and you don't necessarily even know it. You have to think like 5-10 moves ahead. It is really a tier 0 deck in terms of like everything you have to do to play against that deck is what you have to do, right? You have to counter it as much as possible, and your choices might not be good against other decks in the meta, which feels bad. Like it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Trust me. Trust. All right, I'm gonna go with End Shuffle here. Last chance of Elemental Hero NEOS. Kind of is. And not to be hyperbolic, which is there. But we are attempting to, we can go into favorite contact, I think, right? Maybe NEOS Fusion, actually. Maybe NEOS Fusion. No, favorite contact to get us into our stuff later. We'll go for NEOS Fusion now. We'll just say, oh, yeah. Technically, before Tier Limits come out, and the last reset of the season is Friday. So we do have a little bit of time, but yeah, it's gonna be a little rough. All right, so we're gonna go for Polymerization here. No, we're gonna thin out our deck a little bit. Gonna go for Infernal Devicer. Draw 2. Essentially, bad pot of greed. Time to craft more floodgates? Kind of. Oh, that's another thing too, is you can try to go first or against them, but because they can play on your turn, they can often interrupt you on turn 0. Which feels awesome. It feels super good. I love it so much. It's great. It's great. All right, Fusion Summon for Elemental Hero Sunrise. We'll go for Liquid Soldier. We'll go for Elemental Hero NEOS. Gonna go for Sunrise. And yeah, not true. Flu is stun control. Tier is combo. It's somewhat better. I like Tier Element in terms of like the idea of Tier Element. I'd say playing against Tier Element with anything that's not Tier Element. Tier Element. All right, we're gonna take Liquid Soldier, Chainlink 1, Crosskeeper, Chainlink 2, and then Sunrise, Chainlink 3. Adding to our hand a Miracle Fusion. Boom, on the board. Then, Crosskeeper effect. Gonna go for 2, return to the deck. Gotta be this Hero Lives. His favorite contact's huge. Liquid Soldier, draw 2. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, wow, that's perfect. In fact, that is extra perfect. We can discard this Yubel. We can go for... we probably didn't have to discard the Yubel. We could have drawn one more card off of this, but that's gonna be okay. I think what we can go for now is go for this Miracle Fusion effect. Gonna go for NEOS Kluger by shuffling back Yubel. Banishing, I meant. What did I say? Shuffling, I meant banishing. Back for NEOS Kluger. On the board. We'll activate the effect of Secret Village. We'll set a card, and we'll pass. End phase, there we are. All right. Now, we do have play to go into a sunrise. Or not sunrise, into an absolute zero with this favorite contact, which I think is going to be nice. The summon limit's going to be very helpful. We also lock down Secret Village. So Secret Village summon limit is like our best combo. We got this. We got this. Again! Okay, whatever. So, you guys reading good books lately? You guys, Hold. Hold. Good. Ooh, I think I need 2 Klugers. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it kind of helps a little bit, right? This is going to be an issue. I hate the fact that we have to kind of deal with this, but luckily the NEOS Kluger does trigger off this effect to summon out another NEOS Kluger, so he's got to get rid of this other Kluger. Summon NEOS Kluger. Oh, card that he can activate from the hand. Random opening. Quick effect off of the Secret Village shenanigans. That's nice. Then reading melee is broken. Is it actually good? Oh, is that the Mewtwo King book? He hasn't come out with that in a while, has he? I mean, maybe. NEOS Wiseman. On the board. Nice. More like NEOS Niceman. Also, Melee is sick. RIP, the Summit. Beyond the Summit, RIP. It's a book on Melee from some PhD students. Oh, that sounds nice, actually. I didn't know Laud read a book. I'm just joking. He's a doctor. He doesn't have time for books. And a main phase, go for battle phase? Wait, he has to attack into Weissman. Or not. He doesn't have to, I guess. Moments like this might be worth having 1 extra copy of Kluger. No, like actually, though. How long are we streaming today? Just for a little bit longer, I think. End of main. End phase. I don't think that he's ready for this. Because he's going to activate the effect of Branded of Albion to add a card or set a card. And he can't activate that. Oh, it's the Branded Banishment. Oh, that's a good tech. That's a good tech. End turn. I think we're going to go favorite contact here. Why not? Sunrise might be the most beneficial here to go into. Obviously, we go for like a Sunrise with our 2 dudes. Right, we go Sunrise here. We go and have NEOS. And our... I guess we could have gone Escuriado, technically, right? And shuffle back some guys. That's fine. We'll go and shuffle back the Infernal Devicer as well. Why not? Go for Sunrise. 32 on the Weissman. Feels good. Stream until I make Plat 2. I wish. I wish. Okay. We can definitely go NEOS Fusion here, but that kind of ends our turn. So I want to say that we're gonna have to go for Ferris here. We can't really get much out of this. So let's go for, we're gonna go for NEOS Fusion. Branded Banishment is gonna be kind of a problem. But that's fine. Watch out on time limit. Yeah, 90 seconds is plenty of time, but Branded Banishment's bad. What are you targeting? The Aluber? Bringing the Aluber back? Fusion summon 1 using monster on either side of the field. Oh, wait a minute. That's bad. right? I'm pretty sure that it is really bad. Summon once, summon twice. I guess he can't summon any more, but like doesn't really matter for him. Yeah, stream until we make Plat 2 would be the goal, ultimately. And then we stream like tomorrow for Plat 2 to Plat 1, and then Thursday would be Plat 1 to Diamond, ideally. But is that possible? That's probably gonna take us 5 hours. Yeah, what is he cooking? I think he meant to do Fallen of a Boz. Nope, he didn't. He meant to do that. And we're gonna go for Brave Neos here. We're gonna send Crosskeeper. We're gonna send the Elmatier Neos. Gonna go here. Yeah, why are the good Dream Mirrors SRs and URs? See, that's the secret. There are no good Dream Mirrors. Nice, Dragostapelia. That sucks. Actually kind of sucks because well, not necessarily. We can use Wiseman to beat over it. The problem is our Mirror Jade's going to destroy the Weissman. Targets the Brave Neos, right? Whatever happened to Adventure Hero? Oh man, I love the Adventure Hero deck. The Adventure Hero deck was so cool. All it was Dark Law DPE Turbo with Predaplant Verte Anaconda. But I thought that was so interesting. And it could have been really interesting. Return a card to the deck. Well, I think we're going to return probably the Hero Lives, right? Oh, I guess I can still summon for some reason. We're going to activate the effect of N Shuffle to shuffle and draw one. Probably a mistake there, because now our Brave Neos can't necessarily trade with our Mirror Jade, the Ice Blade Dragon. But that's fine. I guess I'll go for the Brave Neos. Activate the effect of Stratos. We're going to add a Hero monster from deck to hand. We could also technically do Summon Limit, but I'm just going to go ahead and add a Hero monster from deck to hand. We're going to add from our deck to our hand a Shadow Mist, probably for next turn. Seems fine. Go Battle Phase. So Weissman is negated by, or its effects, its activated effects are negated. So that does feel really bad. We are going to go for Brave Neos in. We're gonna have to. Activate the effect of Brave Neos here. We're gonna get instant contact. Probably not gonna do very much for us, but that seems okay. Main phase 2. End phase. That's really all we can do. Well, no, we could have attacked, destroyed, attacked, and burned, and then traded. That's probably what would have been better. My mistake. Playing too many matches malfunctions my brain sometimes. Kind of same. I overthink my plays, I think, a lot, and that's probably the biggest downfall of, especially even like right now, because we realistically should have gotten rid of this Mirror Jade and destroys everything except for this Neos Weissman, and then he couldn't activate any of his spell cards, so that would have been, that's probably the problem. We could have maybe squeaked this out if Neos Weissman wasn't, if I wasn't a dummy. Because now the Weissman's gone, he can summon one more card with Branded Fusion. Which feels bad. So I will be surrendering there. Because that's my fault. That's my fault. Yeah, Brand Despia feels like playing Hero if Hero was good. True. True. Huge true. Big true. Yes, to be fair, DP Turbo is interesting than most decks. It's kind of more interesting than Heroes in a lot of ways, right? But I forgot that clearing the Predaplant Verte Anaconda did allow me to go into Kluger. But solo mode, I'm saying. Oh man, this has been a night of nights. This has been a night of nights. That sucks. Decent hand. Decent hand. Activate the effect of Ferris. Ferris, we're going to discard the Shadow Mist. Nice Max C. I think I have a counterpoint, though. Ash Blossom, if that's chill. By the way, if we did have a triple tactics talent, that'd be a free hand. That'd be an absolutely free hand to look at. I've started getting into the habit of activating my Max C inside of the draw phase exclusively. It's like if you're gonna lose the Max C challenge, you're gonna lose it, right? Worst case scenario, yeah, you're playing against Flowandereeze. Deck to hand, we might as well go for the Stratos here. Should you finish all the solo mode? I've been feeling gonna miss the secret pack if I finish them. Oh yeah, you probably should do the solo mode. You should, because they're just free gems and free cosmetics. I think that's always gonna be the best choice, frankly. But I like them for that reason almost exclusively. But they are really, really good and fun to do. So I recommend it, yeah. All right, gonna go for increase effect. Some out of Vion. Vion effect. Send a graveyard, another Ferris. Ooh, I'm more of a max, I better have it, Maxier. I want my card back. Honestly, the value is there. Because sometimes the value is worth it. I will say that. Sometimes the value is worth it. Sometimes value is worth it. Okay, so here's what we could do. We can go for an Infernal Devicer. Infernal Devicer, make Sunrise here. After our Fusion 2, discard 1, we go and we break the deck. So I think we go for increase here. We go for Infernal Devicer. We go for our same lines we have been. We thin out the deck just a little bit. Try to get our cards a little bit right. So we're gonna go for Yubel. We're gonna go for NEOS. Pretty decent. We're gonna go for we really should make these two into Wonder Driver. There's almost no point in keeping Stratos on the board, and we can just reset our poly for other plays. Or we can go into our banish stuff for next turn. Probably what we're gonna have to do. Because polymerization is nice, but what are we making with polymerization that we aren't making with anything else already? So I'm gonna go for extra hero Wonder Driver on the next go around. I'm gonna go for polymerization now. There's almost no point in doing it now. It doesn't really matter. Polymerization, gonna go for Sunrise, sending NEOS and Liquid Soldier for Elemental Hero Sunrise. Reporting for duty. All right. Effective Liquid Soldier activates, draw 2, discard 1, and then an Elemental Hero Sunrise to add a Miracle Fusion from my deck to our hand. Feeling nice. Draw. Add 2. Instant Contact is pretty solid. That's not a bad option here. Especially considering that we can, in theory, use this on our opponent's turn to go into something bigger. So I am going to go into Infernal Devicer and Stratos here. We are going to take 2 away to go into Wonder Driver. Feels really interesting. Then we're going to go for Miracle Fusion. Miracle Fusion. Miracle Fusion, we're going to summon out Elemental Hero NEOS Kluger by getting rid of Yubel and the NEOS. Going to go on top for NEOS Kluger. Playing around Lightning Storm very well here, I would say. Gonna set that Miracle Fusion back. And we do have a setup specifically for our Instant Contact. So yeah, that's the next turn play. All right, there we go. Not a very imposing board, but we do have some follow-up here where we can go into Absolute Zero or anything we want. Vion, Spirit of NEOS, he's playing actually a good deck, I think. Illusion of Chaos is kind of hard to tell. A lot of decks are playing Illusion Chaos. He's playing actual Dark Magicians, it looks like. Okay. That's fascinating. I guess we're just waiting. But luckily our deck kind of beats this with Instant Contact, go the Miracle Fusion, go into our bigger monster. Magician's Rod is the play here, right? Sure, why does this not hurt here? But the rod, I know. But the rod, on God, bro. The ring and the rod. Okay. Link 1 for Artemis. Fascinating. Explain. Oh. Cool. For all those Dark Magician decks. Very cool. That's fine. I don't mind that. That's okay. By the way, our Ubel Neos line does not quite work here. That's okay, though. Because we're going to go ahead and go into... Miracle Fusion. Another Maxi. Interesting. Okay, Maxi's fine. We can pretty much OTK from this position and still win because we have a absolute metric loaded advantage. So we're gonna go for the Liquid Soldier here, banish the Infernal Devicer as well. Hopefully we do draw into what we need. Yep, there we go. Go for Liquid Soldier. Oh, we drew into Favorite Contact. Thank God we drew into Favorite Contact. That's literally the best card in our deck. All right, let's go for Instant Contact here. Instant Contact, we're gonna go for Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. We can't actually activate this card, to be fair, but that's fine. We're not really using it for activations. We're using it to win. Easy peasy. All right, thank God we stayed. Gosh, how many times? Look at this match history. Win, lose, win, win, lose. We are barely getting by. Which is not saying much, considering that we went 5-game win streak earlier in the night. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I know. Big yikes. I know, they have Sacred Village on our Kluger. All right. Isn't that crazy? Isn't it going to trigger Rod? I think it was going to. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Absolute Zero into Liquid Soldier, Dark Law. I'm saying. All of it's there. Runick Stun ruined it all. The Runick Stun wasn't even really the problem. It's the fact that he, like, the one of Nibiru. We would have been fine. We had Secret Village. We had the whole combo down. Who's playing Nibiru? Oh, it hurts against bad sprite decks. No, it doesn't. Come on. That's Copium. I know Copium. I inject it daily. All right. All right, let's try again. Try again. Try again. Mm-hmm. On the board. This new Galatea mate's interesting. It's very shiny, though. I don't know really how that works well for the thing, but it's cool looking. I kind of like the other mate you get, the base you get from it more, but... Oh, it's a hologram. I think that's what it kind of looks like. Oh. Our hand is pretty garbage. Mm-hmm. That's kind of fine, though. It's a long time passion project. I know, me too. I'm hoping and praying with all of my might. And right now, we can do something. We will be drawing two pretty much regardless, so I'm kind of down to just go for a NEOS Kluger line. So we go for NEOS Fusion here, and we summon out NEOS Kluger with Ubel and NEOS. And by the way, that kind of sets us up for stuff later if we want to. And we're going to go for NEOS Kluger. Effective Crosskeeper. Banish, draw 2. Now you have Ash? I really want to call by this Ash Blossom because it does twofold for us. It helps us get rid of a Maxi on his turn, and also it draws 2 cards for us, which is incredible. So I'm kind of down with that. This is the, all right. We do that. We set 1. We end phase. We go into the next turn. Draw phase. Fire it off. Chat, he doesn't know. Thank you. Call by the Grave specifically says, target 1 monster in your opponent's graveyard, banish it. And if you do, until the end of the next turn, its effects are negated as well as the activated effects and the effects of the on-field monsters with the same original name. I actually didn't quite really pay attention to that effect until I started playing Master Duel. Truth be told. By the way, this is not that bad. We're in actually a really commanding position here. We're in a very commanding position here. Call by the last 2 turns? I'm saying. Call by last 2 turns, easy. We negated the first one on his turn, and then when we got to Ash Blossom ourselves, we were big chillin'. Oh. This one's kind of funky, actually. Depending on what he battles here. If he battles the Predaplant Verte Anaconda, I'm kind of screwed. That's fine, actually. I'm okay with this. Yeah, that's fine. Because he's gonna, if he goes into Downerd into Zeus, we draw a full hand and we have our full hand to, yeah, okay. We have our full hand to go through. That's perfect. And this puts him at a format Zeus, which is he has to waste all materials to get rid of everything, plus our NEOS Kluger then triggers. So we're fine. Check it out. End of main phase. End phase. Our turn. Perfect. Okay. That works for us. That works for me just fine. I think I'm going to activate the effect of Cross Keeper, right? So Cross Keeper effect. Cross Keeper effect will bring back the NEOS? It's kind of tricky, because if we go for Ferris now, he can just Zeus. We try to negate, he Zeus's again. That doesn't really get us a lot. If we want to normal summon the Vion normal summon is pretty important here because we have our whole entire hero line ahead of us. So I think I'm going to go for Crosskeeper here. Right? And then I think we just try and we can bait out this this Zeus. It's not really going to do much for us though. Right? Technically we can NEOS Fusion again. That'd be really funny. But that's literally not gonna do us anything. So what I think we need to do is go and do Vision Hero Ferris. Can he be baited? Not necessarily, not easily. Like I can do it once, but I can't do it twice. That's not true. I could have done this from the start. I didn't need to waste that, I didn't need to waste this Crosskeeper here. That's my mistake. Actually, I can opt not to activate this Kluger here Because what I can do instead, or I could just straight up activate the Kluger to get the extra burn damage. That'd be kind of nice. Otherwise, I can go for a hero lives here and just go nuts. That also probably is the alternative. I think I'm down with that. I don't want to do this one, right? Yeah, we're just gonna go for hero lives. Oh, that's the Zeus. Yeah, you could have waited to activate its effect. We could have done it earlier, actually. I think I shotgunned that a little bit late because I wasn't thinking that it was going to get negated after I activated its existing effects. Oh, interesting. That's fine. That's kind of fine. Like that hurts a little bit, but not that bad. Also, middle column is this one here. So I think what we do now is we can normal summon the Vion. The Ferris kind of gets us there still, and it's more material for our Link plays, which could go into Dread Decimator. That could be important. So I think I'm going to activate Vision Hero Ferris. Discard the Vion. I'm going to go for Ferris here. That's fine. It's negated. Okay, so he has no other chains. He's fine. Ferris is going to go on the board and go for the increase. Increase effect, we'll go ahead and tribute out our Ferris. Special summon on the board the increase. Activate the effect of the increase. We will go ahead and summon out from our deck Vision Hero Vion. Vion effect activates. We're going to send to the graveyard a Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. Feels pretty good. Activate the effect of Shadow Mist on the board. We're going to search from our deck to our hand a Liquid Soldier. The deck actually is kind of bugging out. Never mind. Going to go for Vion effect. We're going to banish the copy of Ferris. Ferris on the board. We're going to grab Polymerization. Polymerization is pretty huge here. Actually, we can do a lot with Polymerization, but instead we're just going to go Polymerization, nice and simple OTK, with Sunrise going Liquid Soldier and increase. By the way, this is going to draw us like an absolute metric load of cards. Specifically, because of Liquid Soldier effect going for Chainlink 1, Crosskeeper effect going for Chainlink 2, banishing itself, of course, playing around the call by, and then go for Sunrise effect going Chainlink 3. Don't need to do Ash Blossom on that one. Adding Miracle Fusion, you guys already know what's coming. Gonna go for 2, return to the deck. Oh, I think we can probably return to the deck this NEOS Fusion. Our end shuffle is really, really good here, actually. We'll draw 2 cards, discard from our hand. It's gonna be the Hero Lives, unfortunately. Then we will be going for this N Shuffle. N Shuffle here, we're gonna shuffle away our Stratos for a Spirit of NEOS. We're cooking. Spirit of NEOS, activate its effect. We're gonna search from our deck to our hand the one, the only favorite contact. But that's really not our end goal here. In fact, our end goal is pretty simple. We're gonna go ahead and activate the effect of Miracle Fusion. Miracle Fusion activating its effect to summon the one, the only Elemental Hero, Shining NEOS Wingman. 5900, activated Shining NEOS Wingman's effect. We'll go ahead and pop his Sad Zeus. You are not going to be missed. Battle phase. We'll swing in. 14. $29, Spirit of NEOS. And 59 with NEOS Wingman. For game. And that's game. Ooh, beautiful. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, we got to take a break after that one for sure. Yeah, he lost as soon as he decided to go for Zeus. He kind of did. But to be fair, that was his best line. Otherwise, that Imperm, he played around the Imperm very, very well. But he probably should have activated the Zeus on his turn to clear my board. And then I go for Imperm, I have to pretty much. And then he chains it again if he wants to. Or he just saves the Zeus for my turn. And that way I can't negate his Zeus. He can always clear my board. That was the play. So on his turn, detach 2. I have to imperm. I don't have to, but I do. And then he either chains again or he waits until my turn. That was the winning play. Otherwise, though, I want to use and play. Oh my gosh, feels good. We won, hell yeah, hell yeah. Let's go again. All right, one more. Two more. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I believe. Gonna go first. 2 more games. 49 likes. Oh, that's huge. Ugh. Thank you guys so much for liking this stream. And all the new subscribers and all that stuff too. I do appreciate it a lot, actually. Oh, wow. Insane. Off to bed, AJ, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight and big appreciation for all this support. I do really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a great rest of your night. Get some good sleep, and we'll see you sometime soon. How do the cards guide you? We're there. Are you in a win streak? We're in a 2-game win streak currently. He has a maximum C, though, which is going to feel very bad because we don't have anything to combat that. And that's actually huge. If we didn't have a max C to worry about here... Okay... I don't think that was... Okay, that's interesting. Crosskeeper, special summon out the Liquid Soldier. Fascinating. If we go for instant contact here, you know what the crazy part is? We actually have, like... I think we have a line for Crosskeeper to go nuts. So we're going to go for Flame Wingman. We might just use that as a material. We'll banish 1, draw 2. Effective Crosskeeper. I don't have to activate this here, but we'll go for it. Oh, God. Oh, God. We kind of have it. Oh, man. This summon limit's going to be huge here, but... Oh, my gosh. We're going to go for End Shuffle here. We're going to keep this Liquid Soldier alive as long as possible. Go with the Flame Wingman. Spirit of NEOS would be ideal, but we're going to go for a Stratos. Stratos here on the board. Activate the effect of Stratos. Add hero monster from deck to hand. Gonna add the Vision Hero Vion. We have not normal summoned yet. Activate the effect of Vision Hero Vion. A Vision Hero Vion effect, we're gonna send to the graveyard a Shadow Mist. This is gonna be okay. Shadow Mist effect, we're gonna add from our deck to our hand. We're gonna go for the Spirit of NEOS here, just to make it worth it. Gonna go for Vision Hero Vion, banishing that Shadow Mist. We're gonna summon out with our Polymerization. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here's the problem. We're gonna have to go for Infernal Devicer here, I think in the same vein that we would for our other Polymerization line. So I'm gonna go for Infernal Devicer here. Gonna go for 2. Infernal Devicer on the board. Has fallen from grace just to be general material. General material. It's kind of unfortunate, yeah. But it works. We're gonna go for Spirit of NEOS. Or NEOS and Liquid Soldier. All right. Polymerization now. Gonna go for Sunrise. Liquid Soldier and NEOS. This is maybe where I could have waited to do all my draws, but hey, it's fine. We'll get 2 more draws and we get a Miracle Fusion off here. We can maybe go into NEOS Kluger, which is gonna be solid. That summon limit was gonna be amazing. But we'll see how this works out. 4 cards in hand. We're slowly getting our card advantage back. Miracle Fusion. 2 cards up. You just... Sometimes you just want it. Can I chill on summon limit, though? Can I set summon limit and then go for... and have a Spirit of NEOS in the back and just pass? Maybe. We'll go for Miracle Fusion. Miracle Fusion's here. We will go and grab a NEOS Kluger. We'll banish NEOS, banish Ubel. NEOS Kluger on the board. Easy. We'll set a card, activate Secret Village. He's confused. He's not sure what to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards to his 4 cards. 5 cards now. Can't activate spells. Summon limit is on there. All right. Now, just my luck, this is gonna be branded. It's actually someone said Numeron. Someone said Numeron. Who said Numeron? That was not a bad guess. Not a bad guess by any means. Who said Numeron? Who said Numeron? Oh, it's Mech Knight. Oh, that's funny. Summon limit. It's Mech Knight, yeah, thank God. Ooh. Yeah, thank God, wow. But we do get something off of this. Thank you. Special summon 1 World Legacy Memories. I don't think this is Ash worthy. I kind of want to Ash the Purple Nightfall on his turn. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna be fine, I think. Yeah, that's gonna be okay. That's not now. Ooh, Moon. Moon and the World Legacy Memories negate the sunrise. That's rough. That's actually really rough. But we're okay. We're okay. We have the Spear of NEOS. Does Kaiju not count as summon limit? Kaiju does count as summon limit. Yeah. So when he flipped it, I actually activated this on the summon of Purple Nightfall. And so if he activates Purple Nightfall here, we're golden, but he's going to be able to clear 2 monsters. We can summon Spirit of NEOS and be okay. I can't activate spell cards unless I get my NEOS Weisman, which is going to be a pain in the booty. So I don't think I'm able to do that anytime soon. But Blue Sky's good. Actually, yeah, I should be very fine here. He goes for Nightfall or Purple Nightfall, go for the Sunrise, and he can't tag out because he can't special summon. So if he tags out, tries to tag out on our turn, we just go for Ash Blossom. We're okay. Because now, check this out. Spear of NEOS on the board. Yep. Spear of NEOS. That's 2. God. One more for a rank up. One more. Taking a second. We know what we have to do. Solid plays, firm handshakes. We got this. We got this. That's a good start. That's a good start. That's a good start. We don't die here. We don't die here. So you know. Oh no, we actually might just actually get demolished here. We had Secret Village. No, this would have been a pretty decent matchup. This would have been decent. Can you believe? Oh my gosh. We've won a lot of coin tosses lately. It's alchemy. It's actually alchemy. I trade winning the coin toss for bad hands. For bad hands. Oh God. Oh God. Hold on. It's possible. It's still possible. And we're just fated to lose here, I'm saying. Yes, Secret Visions are making normal summons. That's fine. You'd have to then normal summon this Servant of Endymion. You'd have to normal summon this Servant of Endymion. And that's okay. That gets us there. That's perfectly fine. But that's okay. Maybe messes up some and surrenders. Inshallah. 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 Inshallah, Habibi. Is this why people are playing Nibiru? Is this why people are playing Nibiru? I haven't seen this type of deck in months. I'm saying, dude. It's actually just alchemy. We've been... Oh, he has exactly 6 counters. He's exactly 2 counters for his mythical beast Jackal King. Never mind. Oh, he has Apollosa though. Oh God. No. We drew NEOS. On our rank up game. We win the die roll, which is okay. We brick, but we brick with, you know, Spear of NEOS is not bad. But now we get Pendulum Magician, which, you know, Endymion Pendulum Magician at that, so it's the worst variant. It's actually his alchemy. I made a deal with the devil to get to this rank in the first place. And we get absolutely destroyed by the shuffling mechanic in this game. Amazing. All right, we'll go for one more. If I don't mauled and we don't lose, then I'll try to keep on going. See, check us out though. It's not our rank up game, so we're not gonna brick. It's gonna be chill. It's only our rank up game, do we get bad decisions? This hand slaps. This hand slaps. Unfortunately, our hand slaps only in a way that loses to Imperm specifically. So if we lose to Imperm, we lose to Imperm. Stratos. There it is, he's got Imperm. Nope, no Imperm. Oh, very nice. All right, Shadow Mist, we're in there. All right. Activate the effective Vision Hero Affairs. We're gonna discard our Shadow Mist. Beautiful Maxi. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. The shuffling mechanic is definitely rigged. I've seen it. I've seen the code. It's bad. It prefers one-ofs. I've pressed F12. I've inspected the element. This thing is coded in Unity. Ah. Oh my god. Alright, Liquid Soldier. Add in Liquid Soldier to hand, retaining card advantage, increase on the board, getting rid of our Ferris. Going for an increase. Going for increase effect. Going for Vision Hero Vion on the board. Vision Hero Bion. No, not actually. No, I'm just joking. Can you imagine? That would be insane, wouldn't it? If that were true, it'd be crazy, right? But it kind of tracks, though. Yes! He didn't even know! All right. I'm going to take a second. I'm going to post the deck up here. I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom, reset my mental, and we're going to be back. For now, you guys know what time it is. It's keys time. I'm going to go to the bathroom, be right back, or we'll be right there. We're back. All right. All right. NEOS to the top. 1 win. Spirit Bomb energy for NEOS. Sending the Spirit of NEOS into space to destroy the satellite. 1 more win. That's a good start. Manifesting. Good opening hand. Good opening hand, actually, and a really good opening hand. All right, really simple. We can do an Ash Blossom check. No Ash Blossom, incredible, absolutely incredible. We might want to do Crosskeeper here. We might want to do Crosskeeper, or we could do a Vion. No, let's do Crosskeeper. Add a Crosskeeper because it also can be an extender if we want to. Then go for a Hero Lives. Incredible. I love it. Stratos. Stratos on the board. Add a hero monster from deck to hand. It's gonna have to be the Vion. Technically, it doesn't have to be. It could be the Spear of Neos, but that's fine. I can go for the Vion effect here. Vion effect, send to graveyard. Send to graveyard the Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist effect activates. We're going to add from our deck to our hand the Liquid Soldier. Maximum draw power. Then what I want to do here, unironically, is I think I want to discard the Crosskeeper to summon out the Shadow Mist. Because if we go for Shadow Mist here, what I can do is go for Infernal Devicer to thin out the deck just a smidge before we go into into something else. And that way I do get the Crosskeeper in the graveyard for maximum draw potential after we've thinned out our deck at the most complete. Moment of truth. All right, I'm a little bit nervous. We're gonna go for Crosskeeper. Crosskeeper effect. We'll special summon out the Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. Oh no, oh man, damn, that's crazy. You can go for these two. I'm going for Infernal Devicer. Infernal Devicer, activate its effect. We're going to go ahead and show Neos Kluger. We'll add you Bell. Perfect. Then activate the effect of Vision Hero let's say Stratos. Vision Hero Vion. We'll banish the Shadow Mist. We'll add the Polymerization from our deck to our hand. Then we'll go ahead and grab the Polymerization and activate Polymerization. We're gonna fuse together for Sunrise. Gonna go for Liquid Soldier. Gonna go for Neos. Out of the box. And then we're gonna activate the effect of Liquid Soldier Chainlink 1. Crosskeeper Chainlink 2. Banishing itself. Sunrise Chainlink 3. Drawing ourselves, hopefully, into our cards. Miracle Fusion, check. Crosskeeper, draw 2. I kind of think that sucked a lot, but that's okay. We'll just return to the deck the Neos Wiseman, because that seems like it'd be fine. Soldier, draw 2. That's not great. We hate to see that. All right, we'll end for the Ubel. And we're gonna go ahead and go for Elemental Hero Elemental Hero. Extra Hero Wonder Driver. Wonder Driver on the board. Perfectly fine. Miracle Fusion. We're gonna set the Miracle Fusion. We're gonna go and grab for Neos Kluger. Neos Kluger. We'll banish this, go for the Ubel. We really did need those draws to work. But that's gonna have to be okay. Wonder Driver effect activates. We're gonna have to set the Miracle Fusion again. And then we set an Imperm, and we have 4 cards. We did not go into our line here, so I'm gonna keep this Vision Hero Ferris on the board. Maybe? I could go for Vision Hero Ferris now, but I want to kind of get the value off that Shadow Mist later, so we'll see it. Is Neos Wiseman easy to pull out in this recipe? Incredibly easy to pull out in this recipe. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Well, that sucks. Okay, this is the tough part. I can banish the Miracle Fusion and we don't get follow-up, or I can keep the Miracle Fusion and hope that we have an Ash Blossom. That's enough. We do still live here, though, and that's big. Alternatively, man, this is upsetting. This is really upsetting. Okay, we're banishing Wonder Driver for sure. I kind of want to keep the Miracle Fusion because we can... He might be able to destroy it, maybe. But if not, then we can use it on this on next turn to draw 2 cards and be okay with it. Sunrise has probably got to go. I hate that Kluger's got to go because that was a lot of value off of it. So, all right. Do we get Wise Men here? We don't get Wise Men here. Because it'll be banished face down, so we don't get the effect of the face down card. It would leave by effect though. The question that okay, we'll do that, and we'll go with this. All right, we'll go. Oh, I mean, I guess, yeah, of course it's Labyrinth with all these cards set. Amazing, outstanding, very cool. I love it. So awesome. Okay, whatever, whatever. I guess. Dimensional Barrier. Fusions, right? Yeah, sure. One hand or graveyard. I guess we go Max C here. This is probably the best value we're gonna have Max C. From hand, what's the... Did he draw the princess? No shot he drew it. He drew the lovely Labyrinth. All right, fair respect. We're gonna have to try to do this with our own 2 hands. It would be on our ranked up game too that this kind of shit happens. Jesus Christ. He drew the lovely Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Unironically, Spirit of Neos is probably good here. Otherwise, though, I kind of want to go for Stratos. Here. You don't have Honest, do you? I don't have Honest Neos. That would have been actually kind of killer. Compulse. I guess we go for Increase here. Then what? Yeah. Effective Increase. The problem is that they can set the like a recurring card on their turn. So that's big. That's pretty big. Vision Hero Vion effect activate. I kind of want to destroy both, actually. I'm going to send it to the graveyard. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to use it this turn. So we're going to go for Stratos here. Stratos here, we're going to destroy spells and trap cards up to the number of other heroes. Hopefully that back row is nothing. It's non-targeting, by the way. We still have an out here. Hold comments, hold. Oh my God. Hold. Main phase 2. Hold. One card, one shot, one opportunity. No way. You didn't draw it. He did a second time. Whoa. Whoa. Well, first, Call by the Grave on the second of the lovely Labyrinth. That's the first. That's perfectly fine. That's okay. That's okay. And that's game. Holy. Plat 2. Platinum 2. Oh, we did it. Oh, we're so close. I'll take those gems proudly. Let me get my chair back up here. Oh, let me get this back. Oh. Oh. That's incredible. Oh, we did it. How? Pulling it out. Dimension barrier. Insane. Why didn't he activate the effect of Eradicator Virus? I mean, he could have, right? But then maybe that would have leave him open. And it doesn't really do anything for his next turn. I mean, but he had the evenly matched. Oh, God. Thank you all for being here for this historic moment. Every single time we climb higher and higher. This is the closest we've ever been. 4 games left for Platinum 1. 4 more games after that for Diamond. And 2 days left in the season. 2 days left in the season. We can do this. Now, this might mean, unfortunately, that we have to stream tomorrow. I mean, fortunately, we have to stream tomorrow. I love streaming. But it's possible. That's all I'll say. It's possible. Just a little bit of luck, a little bit of elbow grease, and a lot of copium. The most copium you've ever seen out of any single streamer, Yu-Gi-Oh player alive. If you ever want your daily dose, I'm your boy. I think for now we can take solace in the fact that we were able to get to Platinum 2 with NEOS. Kind of a true NEOS deck too. NEOS Kluger, you're actually nuts. All right, let's look at this deck. Kluger Control is the name of the game. Completely correct. It is, out of the variants of a NEOS build, probably the most NEOS feeling still. I still stand by that. It's not quite there with the Neospatians. It's not quite there with like our other hero Neo strategy where we're not playing the bad cards like Secret Village Spellcasters and Neos Wiseman and Ubel. But it does allow us to go into Shiny Neos, which I think in this deck we've summoned Shiny Neos more than we ever have in the other decks. Neos Kluger is still kind of a hell of a card. It's still very strong. The burn effect still comes up. And overall, the OTK potential with this deck with 2 copies of Sunrise. Oh, man. Ego in check, though. Keeping our ego in check, staying humble, we still have a long ways to go. It took us almost 4 hours tonight to get us into a position for Plat 2. A feat that most decks can do in a couple minutes, realistically. So, on the next run that we have, we're pretty much going to have to just grind out until we get to Platinum 1. After we get to Platinum 1, it might be easier. I don't know. Sometimes when you get to the upper end of these ranks, it's a lot faster than you think because people are just like, oh, okay, I'm not going to get it, surrender. Or, oh, okay, like, you got it, surrender. But we're so damn close. I can taste it. I can taste it. Anyways. Thank you guys so much for being with me tonight. I think that is where we're going to end tonight's stream, though. Huge, enormous thank you to everyone that's been in the chat, liking the stream, subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate it. This has been incredible. Our job is not quite done yet, but we can be happy with the fact that we ranked up one more step into Platinum and into Diamond. We are over so close of getting to the goal that we set for ourselves a few months ago. New Neos to the top video might be a little bit interesting. Now I'm really thinking about it because you have to explain the new support and also have to go over most of everything. So I don't know, but I do appreciate it, everyone. Follow me on Twitter and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to know when I go live. It might be tomorrow. Normally, we try to stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, or Sundays, depending on the MCS. But I think I'm going to have to kick this into overdrive. That way we don't miss the end of the season. I don't sleep through it for like the third time in a row on this series. So, again, I really do appreciate everyone being here for this. It's a little bit late, so, I'm going to get some food. You guys should as well. Take care of yourself first and foremost. If it's late for you, get some rest. And if not, enjoy the rest of your night or enjoy the rest of your day if it's day where you're at now or morning. Good morning, everyone. Akila, if you're watching this part of the video, it's a little bit late in the stream, but good morning. Hope you had a good restful night. I saw you early in the stream. And thank you guys so much for malding with me and for popping off with me too. Arms like Wild Heart. I will see you guys sometime soon. Yeah, that's all I got to say. Peace out, everyone.